역시 낮이 되니 사람이 붐비는군. 저기 다툼인가?
Okay, so this game might be a little too much. Yeah, welcome. You can see how I am like really slow, moving really slow. Because I think this game is a little too much for my computer. I already have it open. But I never tried to, you know, everything is so blurry. No, that is okay. Let me see, I am trying to configure some things in this game. So we don't die, so the computer doesn't explode. I am scared. Yeah, Harurara Umamusume. That is the recipe. Oh, and speaking of Umamusume, did you saw what Pira did with the Umamusume? They did a post about Girls Wonder where why is everything so, where she is, it has gore of my favorite character. Okay, yeah. And that's against cis games. Your whole house will explode, yeah. And that's against cis games. Laws, let's say, or regulations, yeah. Why I am moving so slow? It's against that. Wait, let me try something. So Pira did that post. Everyone got mad because these games, the creators of Umamusume have done more for animals than whatever Pira is doing. Like Pira just likes to sacrifice animals, so kinda weird, kinda ironic that they are messing with Umamusume. When Umamusume has helped, I am freezing. When Umamusume has helped people, well, not people, horses, to have a better life after they have retired, or have a better life in their last years, let's say, before they pass away. But this game has done a lot of things. I am freezing. It's like Dio just stop the let me do something. I cannot find myself here. I cannot find myself. Vtuber, yeah. Pira will do anything but actually help animals. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They will mess with. Let me charge the computer. Maybe that's the issue. They will mess with anyone. Even Mario. Remember those Pira games from Mario? Those were really weird and funny in an ironic way. So yeah, Pira sometimes tries to rescue animals, and sometimes they take away pets of other people and sacrifice them. Like, remember that time they freed a bunch of lobsters into the Arctic or something like that, or Alaska, I don't remember where, and they all died because it wasn't their habitat. It wasn't their habitat, so they died. And yeah, that's it's kind of funny because why would an organization that is supposed to help animals do stuff like that? But yeah, the Mamusume post they did might have been on purpose just so they could farm interaction. Yeah, it's on purpose, but the issue is that I hope cis games sues them because it's in the terms of service and law. I don't know how to say that you cannot use gore about their horses because that's against the owners of these horses, and yeah, it harms it's not morally is not correct because it's a real horse. But yeah, no ayuda, solo molesta. Hay mejores formas de hacer eso. Yeah, Pira doesn't do anything. So, okay, let's go to the game. But yeah, Pira just makes me mad. Also, I cannot see the chat for some reason. You are not appearing here. Okay, so it's going to be a really weird stream. Okay, it's going to be a really weird stream. Okay, I don't think you know this game. Let me find the game. Let me find the game. I hope they shoot Pira to the ground. Yeah, same. Okay, for some reason the chat is not working. That's probably an issue of Streamlabs. You are not appearing here for some reason. And that's annoying me. Let's see, let me try. You don't know which game is this. Yeah, let me show you. I just have to find it. Let me find the game. Okay. Let me open this thing. Oh wait, yeah, let me find the game again. I closed it by mistake. Yeah, okay, so the context for this game is that there's a character in this game called Don Quixote, okay? There's a character called Don Quixote. And existe un monstruo una ilusión de time. Oh no, yeah. No, you exist now. You're real. Look at this. You're real. You're finally here. Okay, so this is a gacha game. I know. It's a gacha game. It's a gacha game. But it's freezing me. Yeah, in context. Oh no. I don't think this game is going to run well, okay? That's the first thing. The context, okay, so since I have to learn English, you know, I have to play more games with more dialogue, like Ace Attorney. Oh wait, you didn't hear the song. I love gambling, yeah. Welcome, Lucky. Yeah, it's a gacha game. So the issue is that I have this game, but I never played it. I only did like the tutorial, and then I uninstalled it and installed it again. Oh yeah, that's Don
역시
Quixote.
낮이 되니 사람이 붐비는군.
Let me see.
저기 다툼인가?
Yeah, that's Don Quixote. Okay. Let me make this small. Let's make this even small. Yeah, it's going to be so blurry. So this game is called Limbus Company. It's about a company and what happened. Wait, no, I cannot make this small. Okay. Oh, now it's too small. Okay, now I cannot see anything. Oh, what have I done? Guys, I cannot read anything. Let me see. No, that's not what I want. Guys, this is going to be awful. Let's be for real. Okay. Oh, that's a little better. Okay, Don Quixote to each other. I'm trying to do something here. Okay. Yeah, it works now. The game is about a company whose name is Limbus. I don't know. Una vez un amigo dice, they made a prank to a friend and they gave him a game, which I couldn't even say the name because they thought it's gonna ban me. What even is that? So yeah, this game is oh no, everything looks really bad. Everything looks really bad. Okay, I cannot read like this.
역시 낮이 되니 사람이
수감자들별
길거리를
Okay, so
산책하며
let me
정신을
explain. I
환기시키는
haven't
것도
played actually
업무적으로
this game.
중요한
I only
일일세.
did the tutorial, so Everything is gonna be fun. Why is everything so blurry? Texture medium. Yeah, it looks better now. Yeah, it looks better. Now the resolution. Guys, I am so sorry for not having this prepared in time. The game is about a company. Oh yeah, I already said that. Okay, so I always install this game when they make
부지런히 움직여야겠지. 도시에는
new-
언제나 다툼이 있고.
a new version, like a new out of this character. Her name is Don Quixote. Yeah, she is based on Don Quixote de la Mancha, which is really funny. About fighting windmill. I don't know. I don't know. I just know that the story of this game is really good. That's what I have been told. So yeah, my goal is to actually, how can I show you this character? Is there a way to show you this character? Details? No. I don't know what this is. I want to show you the ones that I have, but it's not letting me. Where do I see this?
장갑을 던 길거리를 산책하며
I don't
정신을
know. Let's just
환기시키는
play the
것도
game. Okay.
업무적.
I don't know. I guess it's based on the Inferno, Dante's Inferno. Right click to see the ID. No way. Is there some? Lucky, do you know how to play this game? Ah yeah, finally. Okay, this is a chip done. Okay. Is there a way to see this? Oh yeah, I am getting all the alts of this character because she's really cute. Yeah. But I know nothing about the game. I just know there's a guy named Dante and you go inside a train. So the goal is to play the game for as long as Millie, the one that sings the... I'm doing my weeklies right now. Really, there are weeklies. I didn't know there were weeklies in this game. So yeah, I'm just going to play, okay? I didn't know there were... Prologue. Let's start from the beginning. Collecting the Don Quixotes. Yeah, there are many Don Quixotes. I think I have like 4. So the goal is to save enough to get the 5th one. The next one, which is like a Chinese Don Quixote. Story. Oh, you can just see the story of the tutorial, okay? Okay.
이제 알았어? 뛰어봤자 벼룩이라는
Okay,
걸.
let's see. Tell me if the sound is okay. Everyone says that this is the kind of game that I would like because of the story. But yes, let's see. Wolf, do you see now? You can run from us. Myself. You dare interrupt me just as I was engraving the boxes, something. You must be out of your...
엄밀히 따져보면
Okay, I don't know who
스승님이
these
하려는
characters
게
are.
도시의 금기는
I only
아니다.
know fast, all this. I even made a pseudo fan game, let's say a labyrinth, based on Limbus Company, and I even recorded. It's on my channel, and it's kind of funny because I knew nothing about the game, so it's like the worst fan game ever. But technically speaking, I can tell you that our master's plan doesn't really break any of the series taboos.
아무도 시도할 생각조차
It's just the
못했던
kind of thing
그런
that no
일이라고
one
해야
has
하나?
ever dared to even consider attempting. You
어라?
catch my drift.
근데 이 녀석
Lion has a really deep voice. Oh, well, you look at
그
that.
사이에 머리를 갈아 끼웠군.
Panther.
원래 당신 같은
Yeah, he
자들은
looks like a
준비성조차
You
철저한가.
managed to get a different headings of us. Are people like you always prepared for anything? Okay, so this is Dante, okay. He's based on Dante. Not the Dante of Devil May Cry, I think. Just Dante's Inferno. Is that the reason why Dante is called Dante in Devil May Cry? Oh. Oh, that's the first time. Okay. Just wait till we'll get the Doritos. The likes of you will be no match for.
아무래도 저 대가리엔 입까진
I guess
없는
that new
모양인데.
noggin doesn't come with a mouth.
응. 째깍거리는 소리만
Wolf
들리네.
looks so small. The Quixote was
속에서는
Dante.
비명이라도 지르는
like
걸까?
her. Yeah, he doesn't look like Dante. Yeah, but all I can hear is the clock ticking. You think they are screaming on the inside? Oh, they just stabbed me.
째깍대는 소리가 빨라지는 걸
Oh,
보니
I know that I think
아파하긴
American
하나 봐.
jokes are kinda becoming old with how much I made them, but yeah, you know, the tickings got them faster, so I guess they can still feel pain. Why am I? Why am I being attacked? Not good. Memory decay already. The Doritos was done too quick.
뭐야?
Okay, it's a different word.
이젠
I am just saying
잠잠하네.
Doritos. Yeah,
그럼 슬슬
the
끝내자.
my cartoons were inspired by the Divine Comedy. Oh, that's great. I like that. I like the Divine Comedy. I
늑대.
like the part where
여긴
where
누구도
there
오지
are
않고
the
누구도
nymphs.
볼 수 없는
Nymphs?
곳이야.
How do you say that? word?
뭐가 그리
The
급해?
nymphs. Nymphs. Sing a song. I don't remember. Yeah, that part I like, but I forgot. No one ever comes here. Well, there are no eyes on us, so what's the hurry?
우린 가르침을 따라야 해.
We must follow her
시간을
teachings,
끌어서는
no
안
wasting
되니까.
time. Wolf looks like a puberino, like a dog,
그렇지만
like a corgi. Yeah, but
우리가
Can we
살면서
just savor
언제
the
이런
moment?
녀석을
we're not
죽여보겠어.
going to get another chance to off someone of this caliber.
사자, 너는 일을 할 때
아.
너무 감정적이야.
Lion, don't mix
공과
business
사는
with
구분하면
pleasure.
얼굴을 보고
Hey,
싶었는데
I
아쉽게
so wanted
됐어.
to have a look at your face.
당신의 별이 어디 있는지
Welcome, new manager.
알려주지 않겠지.
Welcome, yeah, I played this game. I only did the tutorial. People are going to ask why do I have many Don Quixotes if I don't even play this. This is the first time. Thank you. How do I say your name? How are you? Shame. I so wanted to have a look at your face. I reckon you wouldn't tell us where your star is. Yes. Oh, that's why there's a star in the loading screen. Like, hey, I am taking someone's location to the grave with me. Where was supposed to be again? My memories are fading too quickly. Oh,
그렇군.
yeah, this is what
일이
happens
없었지.
when you reach the Bronx. Right. Oh, no.
자연히
Meaning, this
그것을
one can
찾을
tell us how to
방법도
find it.
이자에게선 얻을
This
수
one, that
없겠군.
means there are others like me.
그럼 이제 끝내도
Oh,
돼?
it has like a comic art style kind. Can I end them now? Sure.
이거
Hey,
무슨
what's
소리야?
that noise? You let
저거.
yourself get tailed, Panther.
쫓아올 자는 아무도
No, there was.
없었어.
Should I read everything,
짐승일 확률은
guys? I know I have to learn English, but could have tracked me. Just a wild animal.
짐승
perhaps.
소리가 아니야. 이거
That doesn't sound like any animal I can think of.
버스.
It sounds like a train. Oh, a bus.
저런 게
Limbus.
어떻게 여기까지 굴러 들어왔지?
Oh, that makes sense. That's why it's called Limbus Company. Because there's a bus, okay. How did I
조난당한
even end
버스인가
up here?
본데? 하,
How
길을
did
잘못
it-
든
Did
죄값은
it even end up
생각보다
here?
무거울 테.
Oh, they are about to pay quite a hefty price for that wrong turn. Okay, they just killed someone and we're yeah, this is the
사자가
Bronx.
밀린 거야?
Oh, do you think this is what the Waffle House is like? Yeah, this is the Waffle House. I mean, if you don't really have to read everything, you will tire yourself.
여전히 내 눈이
Yeah,
틀림없다면
probably. This game has a
당신은
lot of
영광의
reading.
항구에 이르겠지.
Oh yeah, this I know this one. We got one host. Yeah, I think that's her name. I ignore the if, by the way. Okay. If my eyes are still dry, then you will not fail to reach the port of glory. Who are you? The nameplate says fast.
어두운 숲에서 길을 잃었군요.
Oh, maybe I should only read my own dialogue. I am the clockman. The clockman.
하지만 당신은
Yet you were not
두렵지
overcome.
않았어요.
I loved her fashion. It's like really drippy. Because I could simply lift my head to find the
그래요.
star. Okay, so she knows what we are saying.
이제 그 형상을 되뇌면서
Now keep reciting
제가
that
하는 말을
image and let
마음으로
your heart
외치세요.
speak these words aloud.
너의 별을 따라가거라.
Follow your star. Okay. I felt a sudden thump in my head, followed by the sensation of multiple chains penetrating me. Ouch, what's happening?
걱정하지 마세요.
Please don't worry, your
정말로
hand
심장을
is
못 쓰게
still
된 게
functional.
아니니까.
No, it may feel otherwise.
이것으로 계약은 완료되었습니다.
Guys, I
강태,
still keep reading. I don't
이제
know why I keep
저희는
reading.
당신의 시간에 귀속되었습니다.
We are bound to your time.
이제 저희의 심장이
The
먹고
beating of our
뛰는
hearts now depends
당신의
on where
시각이
your hands
어디
fall.
위치한 잘 부탁드려요.
I hope you will make a fine leader.
정말
I
이걸로 된
know
건가요?
this one. Ishmael.
사과 한 알이 떨어졌소.
Okay, this guy I don't know his name. He's the first one. Okay. A single apple has fallen.
이 사람은 아직도 이상한 소리만
Yeah,
하네.
what does that even mean?
찌뿌둥해. 이제
Can you
움직여도
even
되는
read what
거지?
I am? Let me increase this. The size of it. So you can read better. Hey, Rodion,
뭐,
I don't remember
몸을
her at
풀어보는
all.
것도 나쁘진 않겠지.
Gregor. I don't know. I don't remember anyone. I only remember Don Quixote and Faust. And there's another guy. Audis, yeah. That's a long hair Ishmael has, yeah. Well, a little warm up on his heart.
불쌍하게 나뒹굴고 있는 저것은 뭐지?
Oh, this is the one
우리
that I know.
마지막 대원이 될 자인가?
People are going insane after her, not gonna lie. What's that miserable thing riding on the ground? Are they to be the newest addition to this
아,
squad?
말
Are we
조심하는
like
게
the Power
좋을걸.
Rangers?
우리 상사가 될 뿐이래.
The boss.
습격은 순식간이었을 텐데 용케 머리를 숨겼군요.
Us voice is like listening to an ASMR. Yeah, ASMR. Yeah. Where are you people and what's up with this boss?
우리는 당신을 돕기
It's the
위해 찾아온
Limbus.
정의의 사자들이고
I think the boss name.
이건
I know the boss.
원하는
The
곳은
boss
어디든
name.
갈 수 있는 마술
Like-
버스죠.
Mephistopheles, I think. We are the heralds of justice who have come to aid you. And this is the magical bus that can take us wherever we wish to go. Like that old cartoon, yeah. Where some kids get trapped inside some fish egg. And then the fish comes to them and I am not going to say what happens. I just remember the way all these characters pop up out of nowhere is so funny. Who are you people? Not even I know. Justice, boss. I
그런
don't.
대답을 바라는 거 아니었어요?
You will
그렇게
feel more
생각하는
like this
쪽이
that way.
시간도 없고 유리한 상황도
Against
아니니까
time.
천천히 하지만
Let
한
me
번만
explain this
설명하죠.
once. So let me get it right. As long as you say the fish comes, you say yeah. Literally what happens in that episode in the Michael boss. Oh, that cartoon was weird. So let me get this right. As long as I do as you say, as complete strangers, who I have never even met before, will fight in my stead.
맞아요. 당신이
Okay.
올바르게 명령을 내린다면요.
As long as I give them orders. Okay. This is louder, this language. Dante language. Language, please. I cannot read that. Go back to where I was. To where I was. What was I doing? Where am I even supposed to go back to? Oh no, he's like me. He has ADHD. He has ADHD. He's like me. I was right on the cusp of an extremely important moment. Something I was never supposed to forget.
진정해요.
Yeah, that happens.
그
to me a
머리로
lot.
기억이
Yeah, he's
온전합니다.
like me. Calm down. It is only natural that this new head will have adverse effects on your
지금은
memory.
눈앞에 놓인 전투에
Focus
집중하죠,
on the
단테.
struggle at hand and well,
뭐라고 불러야 할지.
she was about to call me Cluck. She was about to call me Cluck. That was so mean. That's so rude.
시계
Well,
지휘관님,
Commander Cluck.
아무튼
Commander
전투
Cluck.
명령을 내려주십시오.
In any case, wait your
뭘
orders.
명령까지야. 각계 전투밖에 답이 없지 않나?
This is Korean, right? Korean. I think this is Korean. Seems like going one-on-one is the only way.
저기요.
She has a huge hair. So voluminous. What kind of shampoo does she use?
뭘 쑥덕대고
노리야.
있는 거야? 다 으스러뜨리면
Who
그만이잖아.
is this guy? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? He looks like someone from Dispatch, I think. I haven't played Dispatch, but he looks like someone. You lot, quit your prattling. We just need to crush them all.
최선을 다해주세요.
Do my best. I think I only... Okay, I don't think they are going to let me play. Because I already played the tutorial, I skip everything. I just wanted to get Don Quixote. Last time I remember. Okay, let me fight. How do we fight? I need to learn. Okay, I need to learn. Because I didn't pay attention last time. If someone can help me, I will be grateful. Let us begin with learning the basics of combat. Thank you, Foss. Where is Don Quixote? Please direct your attention to the dashboard here. You will be using the dashboard to relay your commands to the sinners. What was their sin? How about Dispatch? Heathcliff might remember you of Robert Robertson the Fear. Is that a real name? You will find each sinner skills on the dashboard. The control is simple. Simply drag from the left end of the dashboard to the right. Okay, I understand. But anyway, the volume is a little loud. Ah, I didn't know. The volume by voice or the game? My voice or the game? Is that better? Is that better? Allow me to guide your hand. Press on. Okay. Hold my hand. Okay. Then when you're holding the chain, connect the skills from the left. Then they're like
금방 다녀올게.
the game. Okay. This is better now. I think there's like a coin thing kind of thing. Your voice is fine, don't worry. Okay. Yay. Why do I say yay? Okay, I think I am not getting what's happening. Please explain to me. And that is how you, the manager, issue your orders. I didn't understand anything. Look at the dashboard, grab the chain from the here and connect the skills along the guiding line to command. This is like Fire Emblem. Use the dashboard issue to command your sinners in combat. Let's start the combat phase by following this step. Grab, thread, connection to chain, yeah. That part I get it. This one is blue, maybe if... Oh, they are not letting me. Is it more effective if it's a zigzag or what? I don't get what is happening. Alright. Someone said there were some coins. Something about coins and I don't. I don't know what they mean. Now please issue a comment. Here I have no idea what you want me to do. This one is blue. Let's go with colors.
금방 다녀올게.
Let's go with colors. Let's go with white colors. Where is Don Quixote though? The main reason why I'm playing this is to see Don Quixote. I think all these guys are based on stories, right? Because Dante is from Dante's Inferno, from the Odyssey, and all that. Let me see. It sounds really fun. Is the volume of the game better now? I don't want to listen to my own voice, so I am not testing this. Okay, there are numbers. The higher the number, the better. I think we died. I think we died. I think we are. I am such a bad commander. Yeah. Yeah, they are going to die. Oh wait. Oh, I see. There are two options. You can see the story and the battle.
이해가 되지 않는군.
Okay.
이런
I
것들에게
don't get it.
사자가
These
당했다고.
novelist managed to take Lion down.
잠깐만.
No, we didn't.
방금까지 싸웠던 사람의
I
말이
actually
그렇지만
lost in the tutorial. I cannot. I am the worst. Okay, Gregor is not going to be important.
이건
He just died.
이상적이지
This is
않소.
not ideal.
처음부터 말이 안 되는 싸움이라고
I knew
생각했는데
it was ridiculous idea to put up a fight against him.
다들 장난해?
Are
난
you
시작도
kidding? I haven't even started. Oh, that sounds really funny. It's like they have way too much blood inside. But hey, you say you'd fight in my steam.
이겨준다는 말은 안 했어요.
We never promised to win said fights. Oh, I think we died. Maybe. Yeah, they are super dead.
그리고
And it
저만
seems that
남았네요.
I am the only survivor. It's okay, I think we were supposed to die. Okay, so you meant for this to happen. You got an ace up your sleeve, haven't you?
비장의 수라기보단
Not necessarily
그죠.
an ace, so this is simply about
별을
following the star.
따라가는 거죠.
단체로 자살놀이라도 하는 건가?
Is this supposed
썩
to be a
유쾌하진
mass?
않군.
The word that I am not supposed to mention in YouTube for some reason or something. It's a rather unpleasant display. Wait, why did it send twice? Because you were excited to say that. So this is what the Waffle House is like, I see. What am I supposed to do? Arriving with all that fanfare, only to die like flies. They are like that the scene in the mini spies or little spies. When this guy, who is supposed to be like the one that everyone is hyping up, comes and says something like cake. And then he gets shot by a laser. Yeah, I can remember a thing about the past since I repeated what she said.
뱀에게 전해라, 거짓
Deliver this
사자.
message to the serpent, false
이건
lion,
막을 수 없는 흐름이라.
man with red eyes. Oh yeah, they are going to steal all my ammo. Yeah, this is the Bronx. This is a flow that cannot be stopped. what is happening? The red blue eyes. They are
내가
dying.
왜
Do you know
팔다리만
why
잘라낸
I
줄
only
아나?
had to dismember? Did he piss his pants? Yeah, he pissed his pants. Look at him.
그래야
The pisser.
사지 멀쩡한
Because
네가
one of you
저들을
needs to
데리고
be intact to carry the rest
파동지둥 이곳을
and
벗어날
scrap the men
테니까
out of here.
달아난
First
팔과
time
다리를
I
대체해줄
read that
놈이
Are you
너밖에
the only one
없으니
left to offer them any help?
붉은 시선.
그렇게 노려보지 마.
Don't glare at me
이놈들이
like that.
해놓은
This is
짓에
nothing
비하면
compared to what you
결국
did.
그 정도
With
부상이면
bones like those,
위에서도
I am sure
충분히
your
할
bones
일
will,
했다고
your
생각할
boss
거다.
will recognize the effort you put in.
관장처럼역이라고.
Consider a badge of them a badge of
아니면
honor.
여기서 명줄을 놓고
I
싶은가?
don't know what's happening. I don't know what this game is about. Who are you one of them? Dante is just as lost as me. I am not on the start understanding anything. Here today, they are already.
늦은 건 아무것도 없습니다.
I am not
단테.
late for anything, Dante.
우리에게 필요한 건
We only
오직
need
되돌릴
A little
시간뿐이니까.
time to rewind. Oh, are we going back in time? I am suddenly overwhelmed by an excruciating stab of pain in my chest. I thought my hair were being torn asunder, followed by flashes in the ribs, intestines, stomach, and lungs. What is going on, bro? I don't get it. Oh no. Oh no. This is gore. Gore of my favorite clock. I couldn't even tell where the pain was coming from anymore. I let out a cry of pure agony as I felt my body twisting and breaking open. Nice. Nice. My consciousness fading. The only thing I could perceive. Are they alive? There's the guy with the long hair. I think this one is called Ryoshu, I think. And this one is Sinclair. Boss, Ishmael, and Won Lee, I think it's his name, something like that. Roberto. Sinclair, yeah. Was the sight of mutilated bodies around me inexplicably degenerating.
앞으로도 끝내주게 고통스러울 겁니다, 단테.
And the voice of the man with red eyes. So they revive, okay. Nice, that reminds me of my comic. Everyone dies there and then like this. Okay, let me see. Introductions. No way, we have to do all this. We have to do all this. Whatever, as long as we learn how to play, you know. I hear a beast howling from somewhere. It cries ceaselessly. Ceaselessly. Something like that, I don't even know. Is it wailing out of hunger? Or
움찔움찔거려. 일어난
a
걸까?
bored Mephistopheles? Yeah, that's his name after the creature, let's say, the devil that is that makes contracts, right? They are being itchy twitchy, are they?
드디어 정신을 차렸군.
Awake at last.
버티지 못하고
I would have been a
골라갔으면
tad bit disappointed
조금
if you
실망할
broke on those.
뻔했어.
상쾌한 아침. 나는야 버스 기사.
I
가라.
have never seen this character anywhere. Sharon, refreshing morning.
아침은
The bus
아니지만
driver.
상쾌하긴 하겠어.
Yeah, this guy,
기분이 어떻습니까,
Fuck me here.
단테?
he's the manager of the Waffle House, I guess. It's not morning. How do you feel?
제각거리는군.
I just got
의사소통이 안 되는
open
건 제법
and they
곤란한데.
opened my body and closed it. So I don't know how to feel. This language barrier will be quite a hassle.
저는
Oh yeah, they cannot
베르기우스라고
understand.
합니다.
You may call me
이 말이 제대로
Vergilius. If you can
들린다면
hear me, Dante,
무언가
give me a
이해했다는
sign. Yeah. I gave him a kick nod. Oh no. He didn't seem
좋아.
hostile.
듣는 것엔 문제가 없군.
Good,
일단
at least
출발하지,
your
카론.
hearing is functional.
출발할게. 부릉부릉.
Brum brum, brum brum. Okay. There was a heavy roar and vibrations, as though they echoed from the bottom of a deep mire. It was then that I realized I was aboard of a bus. Oh no, Dante is super slow. A bus. I can't be sure if I have ever ridden such a vehicle in the past.
당신이 누구였는지는 기억합니까?
It's just a bus. Do you remember who you were? No.
원래 기억을
I
되찾고
suppose you want your
싶겠군.
memory back, don't you?
그렇지.
Yes.
아, 매끄러.
The way he's nodding like
다들
an
이렇게
idiot it says.
몸짓으로만 말하면
As much
안
as
되는
it
건가?
gets. What's to stop the rest of you from adopting this gesture-based communication?
어떻게 생각하지,
What do you
파우스트
think,
씨?
Miss Faust?
파우스트는 사양하고 싶어요.
Faust will respectfully decline.
저희가 매끄럽게 몸을 움직일 수 있는 상황이
Did she use
그렇게 많지는
stalking?
않을 것 같으니까요.
Like third person, I think. We find it unlikely that the situation ahead will permit us the physical liberty for a small gesture-based communication. Yeah, essentially like, I don't know. Her silver hair, glistening even without sunlight, gives off a rather mysterious air.
단테,
Fast. Yeah. Dante. How does she know what I say? Huh? I'll think of it. The man with red eyes has been calling me that too.
단테는 당신의
Dante is your
이름이에요.
name. The
이름까지
amnesia must
잊으셨군요.
be affecting you rather seriously. Is she trying to gaslight me though? You're just like it. That doesn't sound familiar at all.
점차 익숙해질 거랍니다.
Wait, you can understand me. Yeah, that's... He's super slow. Or maybe there's way too much information. The group that attacked me earlier. It was a rival cartel. Where I seem to hear nothing but taking from me.
파우스트에게는 제대로 된 단어로 들린답니다.
Oh yeah.
그런 구시대적인 발상은
Assumptions of
머리를 바꾸어서 생긴 건가요?
yesteryear. Yesteryear, that's the first time I hear that word. Is that a typo or is that an actual word? Must be one of the side effects that came with your head replacement.
성대나 혀 따위에 발성기관이 있어야만 대화를 할 수 있다는 것.
Is
시대착오적인
anachronistic to
이야기죠.
think that vocal organs, such as the cords or tongue, are necessary for one to communicate. That's really that's so real. Base. Right, never consider.
당신의 말은 한
You
사람에게만
can
들릴 수도 있고
limit the
모두에게 전달할 수도
recipient
있습니다.
of your words to one person, or choose to speak to everyone at
Ah.
once.
모두라는 말은 수정해야겠군요. 수감자들에게만
The scope of
해당하는
everyone
이야기예요.
is limited to the sinners.
당신의 뒤에 앉아 있는
Why sinners? What did they do? The people seated behind you.
방금까지
They
당신을
merely
대신해서
sang
싸운
who
사람들을
fought
말하는
in your
겁니다.
stead until mere moments ago.
그대가 이 여정을 함께할 마지막 조각인가? 얼마나 기다렸는지 모르네.
I know that voice. Okay. Get ready. You know who's going to appear. So thou art the final piece that completes our journey's cast. How I have yearned for this moment. Same.
아 형씨,
Say,
머리
pal,
돈
where-
어디다가 팔아넘겼어?
Oh, I wanted to see Don Quixote. Say, pal, where did you sell your old granny mouth?
당신이었군요. 당신 덕에 박살나 있던 척추가 말끔하게 돌아왔어요. 혹시 둥지에서 의사 일이라도 했나요?
다들 닥쳐라.
There's way too much roar.
자궁이
I am not
겹치는
getting anything.
것만큼 불쾌한 것도 없으니
Cacophony of noises.
자기 소개가 필요한 시점인가 보군. 그럼
Introduction. Yeah.
가벼운 인사를 나눌 시간을 주겠다.
You see.
앞에 앉은 것부터 시작.
I will give you time to make yourself now, starting with the one seated at the very front.
에이, 왜 이런 건 항상 앞자리
그래,
못한지. 앞에 나서는 이제
He looks
진절머리가 나는데.
divorced. He looks so divorced. Why is it always the ones in front that go first?
당신이 우리를 이끌...
Yeah,
뭐더라?
I am the manager now.
관리자. 그래. 그래서 어떤 인물인지
That's
굉장히
why someone in the
궁금했는데 말이야.
comments they welcome new manager. Yeah, which is why I was real curious to meet you.
아...
Always tough work to
역시
choose
뭔가
the right
머리통은 어디 팔아먹는지
he's
모르겠지만
kinda
저마다 사정은 있는
What you
법이니까.
did with your old head. I guess everyone's got a story to tell.
나는 그레고르라고 한다.
I am Gregor.
잘
We are
부탁한다고
in this
관리자
together,
양반.
Mr. Blood. Wait, what? Manager, but I don't know. Okay, this scenario is... There's a lot of information that I can barely read because they didn't pick a R. They picked the worst color to make this. Okay, I
그래,
am not reading all that.
양반이 뭐야 양반이.
I am
이제부터
happy for you,
우리한테 엄청난
though.
돈을
Sorry that
가져다 줄
happened.
사람한테.
Correct, they aren't just your blood or pal. You're talking to the person who will make us feel rich.
그래?
Is everyone going to represent a scene? Wait, no, there are 12 of them. Oh, 13. The 13 deadly sins. Yeah, that makes sense. Rich, what's...
양반보다는
Let's see what's better to
Dante.
call you, Dante.
이름으로 부를게. 당신도 나를 로제라고 불러.
Yeah. Rodia. Rodia, back. Bacon, you can call me Rodia. I cannot read anything. Guys, why didn't they... Are you really gonna read all that? No. Look at all this information. Okay, waiting for it to pass.
난 당신이 우리의
I think there's a...
관리자가
Well, like,
된
what
데
person you became
이유가
a
있다.
manager?
분명 원래는 둥지에 굉장한 사람이었겠지. 그때
No,
버릇을
I was
조금만
actually really
내비쳐도
poor.
우리한테 돈이 주르륵 들어올
I
생각을
come from
하니.
a tier world nest. Okay. She sure is an extrovert. I will hear her
아차,
laugh.
내 정신 좀 봐.
He
예,
has a lot of hair.
다음은 네
as well.
차례야.
Look at me keeping on. Hey kid, you're a Sinclair.
아우 시시해.
Yeah, everyone calls
그게
this
끝이야?
guy a twink. That's why I know him. Oh, I'm worried.
아.
That's it. Oh,
싱클레어라고
Sinclair. That's
해요.
my name. I can read this one. The color is better here. Okay, sure. Taking thing. He's used to real combat. What? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. This boy looks awfully unnerved. Did he even join this company of his own accord?
더 해야 할 말이
Maybe
있나요?
he's the
회사는
one that is doing
처음이라.
the internship. Yeah, to pay his college. Is there anything else I need to say? That's my first. This is my first corporate job. I told you.
뭐 앞으로 남은
This
날은
is his
많을 테니까.
internship. We are not going to pay him. Tell you we learned the ropes of
그럼 거기
coming days.
괴짜 친구가 다음 타자하자.
Nerdy pal.
이상이라 하오.
I am Ji-san. Yeah, I know this guy. I think I know him. Because there's an ad where he is doing like a party or something, right? The youngest chief researcher at the redacted wing. Broke difficult. Okay. Avoiding communication will pose a risk. Does he want me to talk to him or not? Make up your mind.
이상이요.
No smoke and mirrors. Are you gonna pay him? I am not even going to pay him $0.2. So he just started balcony out of the window. I
답답하네요.
can be, oh yeah. I like this
사회생활의
one.
첫걸음은 인사잖아요.
I remember Ishmael. Yeah. Yeah. Pat her head. Pat her head. Yeah, I love her hair. The hair is like L'Oreal. Like, I can't believe you people aren't proper introductions the first step to fighting in the society.
저를 이스마일이라고
Only Ishmael,
불러주세요.
if you please. The effective state of many of your sinners is the few who can carry out the most missions without much complaint. Achieved by who? Only the most survival. Her patience may run people. Okay.
당신 덕택에 동강난 몸이 돌아왔다고
Okay, she
들었어요.
looks.
앞으로도 잘
She's
부탁해요.
normal. The description is that she's normal. She's the only normal person here. I heard you glued our bodies back together from pieces. I look forward to working with you. She gave a polite bow. Okay, pat her head. For someone who emphasized not being a misfit, she didn't feel like the most amicable sort.
미안하게
Yeah,
됐네.
but it's okay.
나는
It's the first
사회생활하고는
time
거리가 좀
we meet.
멀어서.
Oh, this guy is the guy you saved from dispatch, right? Sorry to disappoint, cause I don't care too much for fearing it.
히스클리프. 멋대로
Nothing.
부수고 깨부수는 일은
Nine
전문으로 하고
Heathcliff
다녔지.
used to be a professional rigger for property and people alike. Oh, he is the Waffle House. I can barely read this. I can barely read this. Okay, so
누가
he is mad
시켜서가
at
아니라 거슬리는
Robert
것들에게
Robertson
하고
the
다니긴
Deer?
했지만
Is that a real name? Not under anyone's orders, mind you. I only did it to buggers.
당신도 조심하라고.
He doesn't have a teeth in the middle. He was homeless and had no aura.
나는 윗사람이라고
He looks like the guys I
거들먹거리는
see
사람한테
outside.
칼레르기가 있거든.
The gangs that are... Actually, there are some gangs fighting at this present time outside. Not outside my house, but you know. I am deadly allergic to cocky gaffers who think they can boss me around.
드디어 이 몸을
Guys, this is the one.
돈키호테일세.
This is the one. The one and only. The one that we have seen. Don Quixote finally. This my turn to speak. At long last, I am Don Quixote. Dude, she makes me happy. But this is so funny. Sueño imposible. It's in Spanish. It has an ñ. It's in Spanish. Level of passion. I hope she speaks in Spanish. I hope she speaks Spanish. Fixer. Robert Robertson. His grandfather and father were called Robbie, but he's called Robert. That's a really funny name. That is into an actor. Advised to play along with her for a small mission. That she's really funny.
꿈을 향해 달려갈 해결사지.
Her land says sueño imposible in Spanish. I am a fixer who shall sprint for the dream side by side with thee. This a pleasure. She is as insane as the original Don Quixote de la Mancha. A fixer that definitely feels like a term I used to know.
해결사 말인가? 내가 대답해줄 수 있네.
I can answer any
수호하는
question.
자들이지.
Fixers are protectors of the city. I know it's pronounced Don Quixote, but saying Don sounds funny. No? Don Quixote. Don Quixote. I don't know what. Don Quixote. I get it. Yeah. That would be really
도시에
funny.
대해서도 제대로 기억하지
Perchance,
못하겠군.
though,
도시는
may struggle to remember the city. Please.
나는 가벼운 인사를
I believe
나누라고
I say
했던
this
것
well. No,
같은데.
don't cut her. Don't cut her. Don Quixote was speaking. Shut up and listen.
두 번 말하게
that's-
하지 않았으면 좋겠어.
홍루라고 한답니다.
Oh,
잘해보자고요.
no, this
우리.
is the one I know. Oh, the other one is new then. This is the one I know. Everyone has like a nice shampoo in this bus. nice, a sinner who has lived a long life becoming a okay. Okay.
우와, 당신
Wow, and
그
look at
머리
you.
근사한데요?
Yeah, Don Quixote
요새
because of the
유행하는
exotic
모델인가 보죠?
popular model these days, I suppose.
제 취향은
It's not my cup of tea, though.
저건 무슨 말싸가지야.
Then hey, wrong with your right? Need to do. He just moments away from swinging his bat. But when he noticed the red gaze laid on him, he groaned and sat himself back down.
요슈.
Ryoshu, this one I know. He had like a bowl cut, I think. Ryoshu. Yeah, I read all that. I completely read all
Yoroshiku.
that. I want to play though. When are we going to play? Sure, nice to meet you. Was that a joke? Yeah.
메르소,
Merson,
불러주시겠습니까?
please refer to me as such. He looks like the monster of Frankenstein. Soleil. Ah, I see. Okay, there's way too little text. You're polite.
특별한 것이 아닙니다. 그저
I'm
보통의
simply behaving
태도입니다.
normally. I'm almost a witch. Thanks.
네,
Yes. The first person that talks like a normal human. Felt as though something was gravely amiss with him, but I couldn't quite tell that. Where's the gameplay? This is the game. This is probably the gameplay. I think this is just a visual novel with RPG elements, probably. Oh, this. Oh, she's the most autistic. Oh, autistic. That's not what I meant, but yeah. Autistic. I wanted to say autistic, but it sounds like the word that I didn't want to say. The way she scanned me up, and that was a little daunting. I felt almost compelled to bow to her, but she stopped me with a motion of her hand. Why? Please.
관리자님이 먼저 자세를 굽히려는 당치도 않습니다.
Before.
본인은 오티스라고
My
합니다.
name is Autism.
이전에 실례했던
I
부분
would like to
사과드리고
apologize
싶습니다.
for my rudeness earlier. Why all this doesn't have a... There's barely anything I can read here. Beware she does not exercise her cunning intellect for purposes other than completing our company's mission. That's really sus. Goodness. Oh please,
이거
you're
참.
magnanimous.
마음마저 이렇게 넓으실 줄이야.
Humbles me.
역시
She's humbling my
처음부터
English.
저희를 이끄실
I
분이라는
knew
걸
at first
한눈에
glance that you had
알아봤습니다.
what it takes to lead us. What?
인간의 대부분은 서로가 맞붙어 소음과 마찰을 이끌어내지만 그중 소수는 맞붙는 것으로 서로에게 이득이 되는 경우가 있다고 합니다. 검을 날카롭게 벼리기 위해선 그만큼 강한 숫돌이 필요한 것처럼.
Did I just remember something? Oh no, I just remembered something. I just
누구보다
remembered something
관리자님을 위해
with this
헌신하겠습니다.
character. Oh no. Oh,
편히
no.
써주시기를.
And my blade is yours to wield. Executive manager, I shall serve you with unrivaled devotion. That's reassuring, thanks. I gave her an approving nod, even though I didn't get what she meant by her rudeness.
아까 숲에서는 불쌍하게 나뒹군다고 말하더니
I
잘도
am
그런 말을
amazed at
성대
your
밖으로 꺼낼
ability
수
to
있네요.
but live with such patience, too soon after calling them a miserable thing. Okay.
제가 마지막이네요. 파우스트입니다.
Paused. Head pass as well. Her hair looks hard to draw, not gonna lie. Oh, it's pink. I love pink. Paused. Oh, she's super smart. I see.
당신의 인생 중 한 번 만날까
Genius
말까 할
with
천재죠.
whom you're lucky to cross paths even once in your life.
납득하지
Oh,
못한
she's not
듯한
humble at all.
반응이군요.
Your
단테.
reactions should suggest that you're not convinced, Dante.
괜찮습니다.
Well,
경험을
it's
통해
fine. You will
차차
come to
이해할 수
learn
있을
all
거예요.
in due time. I love her clothes though. Dang, yeah. I love that thing.
파우스트가
That
진귀한
house
천재였다는
is
사실
indeed
말이에요.
a rare and brilliant mind. She's kind of funny.
관측자가
When
깨닫지
a
못한다 하여
proverbial tree falls,
사실이
its
진실이
impact
되는
on the
일은
ground
없으니까요.
is a given fact. The observer's failure to perceive it has nothing to do with the truth of the matter.
소개는 여기까지.
I like what she says.
단테,
Okay,
당신의 직무를 알려드리죠.
Zombie Dante, let me explain your job scope. You mean as the manager?
관리자를 말하는 거냐고
Is this
묻고 있어요.
like Arknights, perhaps? Is this like Arknights, where you can like do a lot of things? They are asking me you're about to explain the job description of a manager. Yeah, only the
맞습니다.
sinners can hear me.
관리자 단테. 당신은 지금
To the
소개받은 이
inferno.
12의 수감자와 함께
Is the
지옥을
Dante's
기행하게 될
Inferno? Okay, that's
것입니다.
really cool. You will embark on a trip of the Inferno with the 12 sinners who you have just introduced themselves. That's I think I know why they are 12. Inferno, why should I go to it? Yeah, why?
자신이
They're
지옥으로 가야
asking
하는
why they
이유를
need to
묻네요.
travel to the Inferno. She's my
지옥의
translator.
끝에는
Is the guy with the
기다리고
red eyes
있으니까.
called Vergilius?
그렇게
Inspired
말하면
by the Divine
되겠습니까?
Comedy, yeah. You know this, Vergilius. Because treasure awaits at the end of the road. Well, that's obvious. And we are going we are going to drive to hell. Which is like, yeah, this is the Divine Comedy. Actually, this is hyping me though. This is hyping me. I don't, you being used to be a treasure hunter.
아예 알아듣질 못하는군요.
I can see.
이
This is
해를
probably
요구한
going to
건
have some
아닙니다,
similarities with
단테.
my story now that I
의사를 물은 것도 아니죠.
This is probably going to have some similarities. I did not ask for your understanding, Dante. Nor was this a question of your consent.
기억과 머리를 되찾고
Are we going to
싶다면
the
제 말을
Asher
들어야 할 겁니다.
River? That will be really cool. You'll have to listen to me if you want to reclaim your memories on your inner head. Oh, I can get it back. I do wonder.
미적거리네요.
They're hesitant.
파우스트
Yeah,
씨,
I am getting high actually.
단테가 계속해서
I am getting
거부하면
ghost
우린
bumps.
어떻게 되는 거지?
Because if it's based on that,
거부할
then
거란 예상은 없었잖아.
yeah. Miss Foss, what will we do if Dante keeps refusing to cooperate? This was not a scenario we anticipated.
무슨 말씀을? 파우스트는 모든 것을 예상한답니다.
Foss anticipates every possibility.
단테,
She's kind of
모든
funny.
임무를 마치고 나면
She's kind of funny. Dante, once you have completed all your
당신은
missions,
성위를 새길
you
수
will
있을
be
거예요.
able to engrave the aspect.
제가
Will
보증하죠.
they encounter Dante doing my criteria on his motorcycle when they go to hell? I don't know. I haven't played that in like Grey one. I can promise you that. Aspect, a word that pierces through my mind. Even though my memories are gone, my underlying instincts respond strongly to it. And led by those instincts, I make my
보이죠?
choice.
고개를 끄덕이잖아요.
And we are
좋아,
not.
계속 가면 되겠어. 그런데 카론,
Yeah,
아까부터
he's
왜
very
출발을 안
ill.
하고 있지?
Very ill. By the
졸았나?
way, Sharon, why isn't that boss moving? Were you
버스
dozing off?
기사는 졸음쉼터에서만 졸아. 베르. 내 피 앞에 이상한
Weirdos
놈들이
were
서성이고
hanging around
있었어.
in front of Mephi.
카론, 말했잖아.
Mephi,
버스에
I
무슨
told
일이
you, Sharon,
생기면
if anything
곧바로
happens with the
알려야
bus,
한다니까.
you have got to let me know right away. Mephi.
메피스토 팰레스. 이
The name
버스의
of it.
이름이자
Oh, is that why
버스를
we
구동하는
made
엔진의 이름.
like a contract with the sinners? That makes sense. Yeah. The name of this bus and the engine that runs it. And Foss
그리고
Magnum Opus
파우스트
Cordy.
지옥을
built
순항하기엔 걸맞는
The most
나룻배가
fitting
아닐 수
ferry boat to
없지.
bear us across the inferno.
그렇게 생각하지
Wouldn't you agree?
않습니까?
I don't know. I
단테.
thought that the bus was owned by Don Quixote. I don't know why I thought that. Wouldn't you agree that? I turn away to look through the window.
보아하니 뒷골목에 기거하는 익숙한 쥐새끼들이고 마침 잘 됐습니다,
This
딴테.
is just the right time. That
지휘를
they should
연습하기는
make perfect
더할 나위
targets for
없는
practicing
조건이군요.
your command.
단테, 처음 전투에서는
Dante, I skip
생략한
over many
부분이
details
많았어요.
during our first
제대로
battle.
설명할 시간이
We were short on
없었으니까.
time after all.
하지만 그런 식으로만 전투가 이뤄지면
However,
우리는
without
항상
improvements to your
도lum날 거고
strategic prowess, only defeat and slaughter lying or fat.
당신은
And
우리를
in turn,
살리기 위해
you will
의미
have to
없는
endure
고통을
pointless
느껴야만
pain
하겠죠.
over and over to revive us. Just give me an analgesic and paracetamol. Just give me that and I will survive. Trying to revive you. You mean what happened earlier was?
네.
Yes.
당신이
We were brought back to
시계를
life because you
돌려주었기에
turned back the
우리
clock.
당장 필요한
That
설명은 아닌
exposition doesn't seem to
듯합니다.
be of any
파우스트 씨.
inmate. How do I say this word? I forgot the name. How do I say that word? I forgot.
자잘한
Take the
담소는
shadow for later
나중에
sinners
너희들
of the gods.
전투에 대한 설명을 이어가죠.
This is going to sound really cringe once I have to make a clip out of this. I like the way Virgilius says Dante like Dante. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, we have to fight, right? Why is everything separated though? Why is the story like here and the fight here? I think it's pronounced immediate. Immediate. Yeah, immediate. Yeah. These 7 side icons floating above on the allies against head are called skill. Are currently empty. Okay. Grab the shame. Oh yeah, it's full. Okay. Oh, it represents each one of them, I think. The 5 skills are displayed on the skill slots, hovering above each sinner's head. When the combat phase begins, each sinner will engage in battle using the skills equipped in their skill slots. Okay. Dashboard to equip a sinner. Okay. Oh, I see. It's the position, right? Well, 2 is what was her name? Sharon. I forgot. And then Host. Yeah, okay, I get it. Here on the right.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
And there are the numbers. Yeah, that's what I have to pay attention. Oh, please issue a command. All the commands are the same though.
좋은 전략이네요.
Probably because
가보죠.
it's the tutorial. A clash occurs when the sinner and their target bodies use attack skills against each other. In a clash, their power is determined primarily by the skill they are using to clash. Why are you playing a gacha game to learn English? I don't know. And in this clash between the skills, the skill with the higher power wins. Ah, it's like Dragon Ball, I see. Oh yes, when a skill loses a clash, it will lose plus a point. Continue to flip their coins. Okay. Lose the clash. The unit that won the clash gets attacked. Now she can. Ah, I see. Okay. It's like the impact of Sunless on Zero, something like that. Wow. Yeah, okay. Let's see how power reach. These are all the same though.
행동을
The
개시합니다.
skills are the same. Before it flips the coin, this number is the skill's coin power. The number of coins determines 2 things: how many times the skill can lose a clash before conflict, and how many times the skill hits when it attacks. Okay. Oh, but the number is there. Guys, I am not going to learn all this. I am not going to learn all this. Ishmael. This is Ishmael. It has the higher skill power, so the enemy skill losses a count. I say, yeah, it's higher number better, yeah. Explain in with apples and orange, please. Yeah, nah, it's easy.
맛있는 거 준비해줘,
Actually, it's really
단테.
easy. Oh, we didn't want, okay. Okay.
좋은 전략이네요.
Is there a way to know?
가보자.
Read. I am reading.
꺼냈다. 맛있는 거 준비해줘.
Yeah, his number is bigger, so yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Why is there a picture of where they are trying to rob me in the background? Okay. How long is this? Pre-battle. Oh no, there's a lot here. We are not going to start the first shaft there.
아까보다는
You're
쓸만해
looking much more
보이는군요.
useful than before. Nice.
놓친 적을
We are
걱정하네.
worried over the foes we lost.
걱정할 건
No
없습니다.
need to for concern. That's the
마침 가야 할
direction we were
길이었으니.
heading anyway.
발판을 꽂고
Sharon.
신나는 기분으로
Nice.
달릴게.
Now I get her name. Pedal to the metal. Pedal to the metal. Up for an exciting ride. She looks so dead, but the things she says are more like happy. Kinda funny. Oh, okay. I need to drink. I need to drink something. Wait, there's way too much reading. Where's my explosion? I need to. Wait. Let me explode. Yeah, that worked. I am so used to Charon's design from the 80s games that this one caught me off guard a little. I can't lie. How does she look like in the 80s game? This time let us learn about SP. Oh no, there's oh no, sanity points. It's a maximum value of 45 and a minimum value of 45 left, like minus 45. And also we will here. Oh yeah, there are. Oh, please issue a comment. Okay, do what Faust says. Wait, what is this? It says. I cannot even read what it's probably. Okay. Okay, we might die here. Each unit is sanity points value based on certain triggers. They tend to heal SP with favorable triggers, any flashes or killing enemies. Okay. I am reading, right? The higher the unit's SP, the higher the chance to flip heads when flipping skill points. I see. Okay. Oh no, now they are way too long. The allied units outwon their respective flashes in the previous turn, which healed their SP. This spotted us in a favorable position. Please issue your next command. Okay. I'm going safe.
적들을 제거하겠소.
I think I am starting to get something. Please direct your attention to this unit's HP. What is that?
저치는 낙욕하오.
Drops below the stairs threshold. design, they become staggered. Sharon inherits this format. It's like a big hole,
생각보다 잘
and his
들어갔네.
face is similar to that of a skeleton. There's a purple smoke coming out of his mouth too, and he doesn't speak, he just goes around. You can check his design if you're curious. Remind me after the stream or DM me the design because I will probably forget. My mind is, but I want to see the designs in English.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
I have some OCs based on
맛있는 거 준비해줘,
some
단테.
Greek mythology as well. But how do you call these characters? I forgot. You have to put the remaining enemies in panic. States by defeating their allies in the previous turn. Oh, okay, panic. Yeah, I can see. Low morale or panic states. Okay. Units in low morale or panic states are marked by these levels. Okay. Yeah, I get it first. I get it. I like this icon. Panic. Does not act for this turn. Oh, I see. I can touch people. Okay, that's good to know. What does it say? Blood press. I don't get
전략이네요.
what it says.
적을
Down there.
난파시켰습니다.
꺼냈다. 맛있는 거 준비해줘, 단테.
That girl said Dante in a funny way. Okay, yeah, no. Please tell me we are getting close to the first chapter. That's the thing I want to see.
잠시만요.
Give me a second.
뭐죠?
What is it?
저는
I joined
정체되지
this
않고
company
나아갈
because
수
I was
있다는
told that
말에
I will be
여기에
able to
합류한
move
거예요.
forward without being held back.
그런데 지금은
But right now we are stuck in the
쥐새끼도 아니고
meaningless
계속 의미 없는
violence.
폭력만.
Like we are rats or something.
의미가 없진 않소. 저들은 우리를 공격하는 악이지 않소.
This is not without meaning. We are vanquishing evil doers who attack us.
시끄러워요. 좀 조용히 좀 해봐요.
Please just be quiet for a
아무튼
moment.
이런 용역
No,
폭력단 같은
like
행동만
everyone
명령할
tells her
거라면
to shut up.
다른
Anyway,
일을 하는
what
것도
we
고민해봐야 할 것
will be
같아요.
doing is beating people up like some hired thugs. I might have to reconsider my employment here in the near
입사
future.
계약서를 제대로 안 읽으셨나요?
She has less patience than me. Haven't you read your contract?
회사는 허용될 수
Resignation is
없답니다.
not permitted.
계약하면서 말한 이야기가
In
거짓말이라도
this way, at this
그
point,
계약이
even if
효력이
that
있을
is
거라
based on
생각-
당연히
lies.
효력이 있죠.
Of course it does.
애초에 거짓말은
Because there were
없었으니까.
no lies to begin with.
네?
설마 제가
You didn't
메피스토펠레스를
think
그저 운송만 하는
Memphis-
버스로 만들었을 것 같은가요?
Memphis, Tennessee was built to be a mere means of transportation.
루피는 항상 배고프다.
Memphis always
그래서
hungry.
울어.
It keeps crying.
엔진이 연료를 섭취할 때 생기는
the engine
부산.
ingests fuel. It yields via. Hello everyone. How are you doing today? Hi, welcome. Welcome. You have one of the characters as your profile picture. When the engine ingests fuel, it yields via. Welcome,
여러분은
by the
그걸
way. How are you?
통해 강해질 수 있어요.
I hope you had a nice day. Using that, you can grow more powerful.
이상 씨는
I'm
잘
sure
알고
this
계시겠죠?
son knows this
거울
well.
속에서 모든
성장 또한 제약이 없어.
He's so depressed. He's so tired of his life. There is no limits to one's growth.
거울 속에 나는
He is
나인가
the self
아니면
in the
또 다른
mirror by
누구인가.
reflection. For another being entirely. As this minor, you're being informed about the classical literature each of the sinners are from. No, not everyone, but I can understand where some of these are. Like Don Quixote de la Mancha and Dante of the Dante's Inferno or the Odyssey, yeah, and Oz and Virgilius. There are others that I don't know. So you can tell me if you want to, if you were waiting for this moment to bombard with information, go ahead. Go ahead, I want to know. What exactly are you drawing out? The ones that I don't know are mostly the ones with Korean and Russian name. There's also Greek mythology, yeah. The ones that I don't know are the ones with Korean or Korean or Russian names. Yeah. Didn't I say that like
그렇군요.
a minute ago? I don't know
이런
what I
걸
am
의미했던
repeating.
건가요?
Smile. L'Oreal gear. Gregor from Metamorphose. No way, really? Wasn't it Samsa, the name of the one from Metamorphosis? It was Samsa. Who was Gregor? Gregor Samsa. Was that the full name? I don't remember. Was that the full name? Oh, I love Metamorphosis. William from Crime and Punishment. No way. Really. I have read those. William from Crime and Punishment is actually really good. By Fyodor Dostoevsky, I see. Sinclair from Damien by Herman Hesse. I don't know that one. Isan is an in real life Korean poet, but mainly based off his work, The Wings. Ishmael from Moby Dick by Herman Melville. No way. Heathcliff from Wuthering Heights. I haven't read. By Emily Bronte. Okay, that makes me really happy. I see. So this is what it was about.
너무 마음이 급할 필요는 없어요,
There's no
이스마엘.
need to get impatient,
버스가 향하면
Ishmael.
자연히
As the boss makes it your need, you will
자연히
naturally
시정잡배 같은 일보다
start
중요한 걸
taking on
맡게
more
될
important
거야.
tasks than beating the life out of random crowds. On Lou from Dream of the Red Chamber by Chaos King. It is one of the 4 great Chinese classics. Yoshu from Hellscream by Ryonosuke Akutagawa. Mersault from The Stranger by Albert Camus. The Stranger. That sounds familiar, but I have never read. Faust from Faust, yeah. Faust was really obvious. You will naturally start taking on more important tasks.
목표에 도달하는 게
And now you are
마음을 재촉하고
eager to achieve
있겠지만
your goals. But at least try to have some patience. Thank you, Plagas. Yeah, I knew some of those. Metamorphosis is actually really good. I have read some of these, I meant.
거울 세계에 있는
These
우리들의
works
모든
by
가능성 중
whisking
하나를
out of
끄집어내는 거니까.
one of our
기억이
limitless
조금 더
possibilities
쉬워졌을 거예요.
from the mirror worlds. It will have an overwritten. I am not reading this, but overwritten a part of our memories.
곧 익숙해질 거예요.
It is my job, I see. You will get used it in no time.
뭐야? 그거
Hang
좀
on, that
위험해
sounds a bit
보이는데?
dangerous. Her hair is L'Oreal as well.
이러다가
But if I am
아니게
no
되는 거
longer my
아니야?
old self by the end. Okay.
여러분은
Don't
테세우스의
mistake
배가
yourself
아니에요.
for the shape of the cells. Oh,
인격과
the shape of
기억을
the I know
빌리기는
the
하겠지만 주도권을 잃도록
metaphor,
설계되어 있지는
let's say,
않아요.
yeah. Well, it is true that you borrow the identities and their memories. The system is designed to ensure that you retain control over your own existence. Yeah, because if you reveal the shape, is it still the same shape, or is it something else? Yeah, I like that. Also, did you see the roach on top of the Gregor's shoulder? No way. Wow, didn't know the inspirations in Limbus Company when this did.
거울에 비추는
No, I
나는
didn't saw
사뭇
the
다를
roach.
수 있으나
He has the roach.
거울 밖을 벗어나면 거울
Well, the
속의
roach has an
현재
apple
또한 잃기에
under the wing or something. Different though. The reflection may be. It is bound to vanish once you walk away from the mirror.
저희가 어떻게 성장할지는
Our capability
단태 씨에게 달렸어요.
grows ultimately depends on you and your
거울
destiny.
세계의 다양한 가능성을
It
가장
will be up to
효과적인
you to
타이밍에
decide
더
which
쉬운 일을
figment
하실 테니
of possibility fits each situation best.
메타몰포시스를 말하는 건가?
Autism. Yeah, she's here. I believe that's what you call a metamorphosis. cinema, absolute
네.
cinema.
일종의 탈퇴이자 변신이라 할 수 있죠.
There's a flowchart for the required reading for Project Moon games. I like that it's called Project Moon because I am Moon. It has my name in their project. I see. Yeah, I like reading. I have read a lot of things. Yes, mostly science stuff though. I haven't read that many novels lately. I suppose one could say that I haven't read any novel in this year, I think. This is a form of renaissance and transformation.
어머? 그런 어려운
Really, where
단어는
do you
어디서
learn big words
알았대?
like that?
주워들었다.
I picked it up.
이 사람 저
My
사람
prior
많이
profession
만나봐야 하는
required
일을
meeting people
했었거든.
from various walks of life.
변신이라.
Let me see. Where is the roach? Where is the roach? No way, I think that is that. I thought it was a Pringles. That's not a Pringles. I thought that was a Pringles. Yeah, I think it's this, right? The brown thing. Oh no, Samsa. Samsa, what happened? Gregor Samsa. Oh no. Left shoulder. Wait, I am blind. No way, I thought that... Guys, I cannot see the roach. Let me see. No, this is the right one. Right shoulder. No idea. I cannot see anything. But I guess that is there. He doesn't take shower. I hope the roach has an apple under the wing, like in the novel. His left, not your left. Oh. I am so confused. Yeah, his left should be this one. I am so blind. Why I cannot see anything? I cannot see anything. Okay, my eyesight is not the best.
담소는 끝났나?
Sharing.
일단 길부터
Which will
뚫자고.
make way for the boss. You will spend more time together than you ever.
못단
And
말은
if you
나중에.
ignore me, you will spend more time together than you ever asked for. So, table that description for later. Okay. Okay. I think I didn't pay attention. Did we had a fight here? I don't remember. Did we had a fight here? I don't remember. I was talking and I forgot. I went to reach the first chapter. Okay.
뭐야? 내가 보고
This is
싶었던
where
거야?
you can view each character basic stats. Normal, enduro. I am not going to understand this. It also doesn't help I get my left and right confused. I see. You have like a mirror. It's like looking at a mirror. I don't know. Or you can use, okay. Review their detailed information. Tag types: rat, loss, blood, gluttony, gloom, pride, and envy. Like two categories. Attack type: slash, I guess is from far. Pierce has to be close range, I think. I'm not sure. Okay. Check your enemy's weaknesses and select the skills that can exploit them to deal more damage. Okay. Where is the weakness? Resistance. Okay. What the fatal? I don't know. Okay. Let's see what can I do. I think this one was effective, right? Okay.
해보겠습니다.
Yeah, I think that was effective.
제가 해낸 거 맞죠?
Oh, I think I understand better now. In most cases, the unit with the leftmost skill on the dashboard will be the first to act among allies. Starting from the allied unit, I guess on the deployment order. In ally games, one additional slot with very passing turn. Okay. So each turn they are going to get one more. Okay. Okay, let me see. And the stop stab. Okay. Quick blow. More swing. Oh, that's relevance. Dominating. Yeah, I think it's better this one. Yeah, let me read. I'm trying to understand this game. He was. No. Yeah, this is better.
금방 다녀올게.
I think I like to focus in one. Okay,
폭의 거울은 깨졌어.
use one of these buttons to let the sinners choose what the skill they want to use. However, it must be emphasized that leaving the sinners to make their own strategic choices could lead to suboptimal combat performances. Yeah, it's always like that. Makes sense. It's not always perfect. Is it like a Fire Emblem case where 50% means dead or something like that?
임무 중에 찾아오시면 안 되는데.
Oh, she's damaged.
라이터는 챙겨온 거야?
Okay, we don't want her to die. I think she's damaged, isn't she? They're all the same. They are not that bad.
임무 중에 찾아오시면 안 되는데.
No, she is okay. She's okay. Depressed. Okay. Another. He has panic. Okay. Another blue. Yeah, three. Okay.
해보겠습니다.
This is triple times
폭의
difference.
거울은 깨졌어.
3 times difference. Yeah, that
아름답진
makes
않네.
sense. The Waffle House. Yeah. Okay, I get it better now. It makes more sense. Is this game going to have a character where you have to read Sonic to understand? I wonder. Post battle, okay. Isn't that the Cory? Let's go, yeah.
길이 열렸어.
Finally, that was the first
하지만
fight I
베르,
think where I
레피가
had more
달리기만
control.
했어도 길은
Not
뚫렸을
clear,
거야.
but Burge, Mephi. Don't put an A at the end of this word, okay? Don't put an A at the end of this. Okay? Mephi could have just run them over and push through just fine. What was the point of putting me through all that fighting then?
진정하시죠,
Calm
단테.
yourself, Dante.
걸음마도 떼지
It's not
못한
right to
아이에게
ask a toddler
달리기를
to
시킬 순
run
없지
when it
않겠습니까?
has yet to take its first steps.
걸어볼 기회가
Did
있다면
he call me
직접
toddler?
걷고 나서
Or are we
달리셔야죠.
talking about the bus? Let's take every opportunity there is to walk on your own feet before you are made to run.
그리고
Furthermore,
단테,
then,
당신은
is he trying to
관리자.
baby me?
저들의
He is
관리를
Lugu
하는 게
baby me.
업무입니다.
As a manager, your job is to manage your staff.
나는 길잡이.
And I am the guide. I
어디를
decide
가고
the where
어떻게
and the how of our
개척할지는
journey.
알겠습니까?
And am I understood?
더달지 말라고.
Don't argue with me. How I am supposed to not question a stranger who can't even hear me? What will happen if you put an A on Bird? No, I am not going to tell you. I have never said that word in my life. I am not going to say it now. Yeah, fast.
째깍거리긴
I heard
하는데
ticking. What did they
뭐라고
say,
하는
Miss
거지?
Fast?
별말 없었습니다.
Nothing much.
긍정을
A
성대하기도
little too
하는군.
verbose to be an affirmation.
앞으로 고개만
I'm
끄덕여도
not sure to face
좋습니다.
going for
그럼
one.
레피 출발하자. 야,
He probably insulted him.
가론
Now maybe.
기분이
Oh,
어때?
we go. We go. Woohoo. How are you feeling, Sharon?
매우 신나.
Extreme excitement.
날아갈 것 같습니다.
About to
가론.
out on air. Reports, Sharon.
좋아.
Okay. Yeah, where are we
베르길리우스,
going?
그가
They like
목적지를
to know the
묻습니다.
destination.
말
Where are we going? Besides in the inferno. This, with his side, the boss shuddered and started to rumble forward. Yeah, they are going to hell. Oh, there's a...
출발할게. 부릉부릉.
지옥으로 출발하지.
Oh no, is this the copyright song? Oh no, Millie. Don't take down this video. Okay, Okay, this is really... I should tell, but... So this doesn't get copyrighted, but... I want to listen. Don Quixote. There's a tail. No, I am scared. There's a bunch of people screaming in this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, face the scene, save the ego. Okay. Hey, that was a good introduction. that was great. Okay. And now what? What do I have to do? There's nothing here. Infernal, the outcast. No way, I even did this. How did I play this without knowing it? Okay. Let me see something. I want to see my character. Yeah, that was high. Okay. Oh yeah, I have the call center fast. Yeah. Call center fast. Why do I have this many of these guys? I have way too many of these guys. Great introduction. I hope they don't take down the direct. We'll see. I hope it doesn't. Oh yeah, this is the Don Quixote I have. Yeah, let me see. Okay. No, that's not the call center guy that I want. What is the context of these outfits? I just know they are called identity.
역시 낮이 되니 사람이 붐비는군. 저기 다툼인가?
Okay, let's continue the story. I guess it's Canto 1. Broom broom. Okay. I hope they don't take the direct.
베르,
Please don't. Don't put an A here.
앞에 장애물이 있어.
Black cage ahead.
부릉부릉.
Permission to broom
해도
broom.
돼?
She talks like that Madagascar penguin. The shadow was that finally got me to open my eyes. After all, nothing beats blocking out your sight when you want to keep boredom at bay. Not that there was much else to do on a boss whose destination was unknown to me. My lack of head and memories certainly didn't help either.
그래.
Yeah.
계속 지나가자.
덜컹덜컹.
Bumpity bumps. Spot an A there now.
비싼 세정제야.
Bumpity bumps.
베르가 큰맘 먹었다고
Expensive.
그랬어.
Washer fleet. Bird said he paid a fortune. Oh, that is kinda disgusting. Most of the people sitting on the bus, sinners, fixed their gaze ahead with varied expressions in their eyes. It felt like a pretty gruesome scene, but based on the others' reactions, maybe this kind of violence is to be expected in the city, in the Bronx. Hey, it felt rather awkward to try to get another shut eye again. Not that I was wide awake. Just then, a man with why I cannot talk today? Conspicuously overground stubble drew my attention. I mean glasses. Know where we are going right now. But his stubble means
방금
how did
원래
feels to
양반이라고
live in
부르고 했지?
Argentina? Yeah. Probably, yeah, probably. You almost called me black guy, didn't you?
다시 한번
I'm sorry.
말하자면
Where is the
내
bug?
이름은 그레고르요.
Yeah, that's the bug. I can see the bug there. And once again, my name is Gregor.
당신이 시계 대가리가 아니라
Where is the
단테라고
apple then?
불리듯이
The same way you're called Dante and not Clockface. I couldn't find any excuse, so I just gave back a line.
어이 기사 양반 우리 지금 어디로 가는 거야?
So submissive and everything just yeah. Say, Boss Girly, where are we headed?
다시 한번 말하자면
Once
내
again,
이름은
my name is
카론이야.
Sharon.
당신이 벌레 양반이 아니라
Why did he
그레고르라고
leave that?
불리듯이.
Oh, he's such a funny guy. The same way you call Gregor a notebook guy. Everyone is a hypocrite. She got you out there, Gregor.
본전도 못 건졌네.
Really did.
베르가 말했어.
Yeah, they are fine. Birch said,
수감자들은
this is
사구로 간다.
conecting inspiration from Buenos Aires, La Manta. There's a place called I love Latin American. The sinners will go to District 4.
사구! 방금 사구라고 말했는가?
His name District 4 pulled upon my ears. I hope she talks Spanish once. I just know she talks English in English sometimes. Beach volleyball, that's the one clip I have seen.
그곳은 연두낭자의
This place is
출신지로
known to be
유명하지.
home of the grass
영웅의
maiden.
발자취는 그때부터
This is the ring of
시작되었다네. 바야흐로
Should I even read when she talks? I don't think I should read what she says.
아까부터 시끄럽게
You're
쫑알쫑알.
rattling on and on.
입 다물고 조용히 좀
You
가지.
shut up and let us have some peace. Ah, shut up, yo.
나는 아까까지 입을
Why?
다물고
I have
있었네만.
remained silent until mere moments ago. Yeah, don't be mean to her. She's like super short and well. She's like 150, I think.
말 대답하지 말라고.
Don't you bloody argue with me.
이봐요.
Hey,
본인이
do
더
you even realize
시끄럽다는 건
you're
알아요?
the louder one here?
죽어도 살아난다고 해서 아프지 않은 건
Pain
아니야.
is pain whether it
한
kills you
번만
or
더 주둥이
not.
놀려봐.
Now flap that gob of yours again and see what
옳은 말을
happens.
했는데도 돌아오는 게 폭력이라니.
But I want to
수준 알만하네.
shoot this guy. I make a valid point that Yuyan was trying to violence. Real classy of you. For a moment I found myself contemplating. Will I step in? Is this the part where I exercise my authority? No, this is the Waffle House. This is not a boss, this is the Waffle House. PvP is activated here, is enabled. As the manager with dignity. Well, I cannot talk today. It's like I need water, I think. That's the issue. Heathcliff, you will suffer. Yeah, I don't like Heathcliff. He doesn't understand the magnificence of Quixote. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. Shall Stevie? Oh yeah. Now guys, it's inadmissible to lose your... Who died? Who just died? Did you see the video of the Waffle House employee beating somewhere up? Yeah, that's why I keep bringing that up. It's so funny. Wish more restaurants were like that. It's free entertainment, you know. Branches. I hate violence, but sometimes violence is also funny.
모가지를
Right against mighty crying. Talking tastes crying. He talks in rhymes.
이유 없는 폭력은 용서받을 수 없다네.
Senseless violence shan't be
내가
forgiven.
응징하지.
I will bring about justice.
아, 이럴 줄 알았어. 옷에
You
피가
got blood on my
튀었잖아.
clothes. Look at, do you
저기,
guys really have to
꼭
fight
왜요?
next to me? They're out killing each other. This is the Waffle House. We haven't even reached our destination, and 3 people are dead already. And all because of infighting.
이거 잠깐
And
한눈이라도
even
봐려고
look away for
하면
a
사고를
minute
치는군.
without things going sideways.
너희
Then
넷
you
이번
four
달 버스
winning the
청소다.
deal for the next one.
어째서? 본인은
Such
정의를 구현했을
unfairness.
뿐인 것을.
I merely saw the hand of justice. She's so funny. The dude who tried to hit a freezer kind of pose was the one who got beat up.
잠깐.
Yeah.
내 옷 빨래도 포함시켜줘.
I love that.
피는 와인이랑은
It's so
다르게 잘 안
funny.
빠진단 말이야.
It's so funny.
비싼 건데.
Why is they were? I don't like violence, but like sometimes it's really funny. Hang on, tell them to do my laundry too. Let's taste some wash off as easily as wine. It wasn't cheap, you know. Please get up. Yeah, she just wants to have all the money of the world. She's a cheap person. No one bats an eye at the lifeless janitors who be littering the floor. Maybe they're already taking their unlimited revivals for granted. Problem is, yeah, they are so insensibilized about dying. They are just killing each other. Problem is, I don't even know how exactly I am supposed to bring them back.
단테, 시계를
단테,
돌려주시겠습니까?
I like you to turn the clock back. Turn the clock.
아, 그런
Oh,
모양새면
that's what you look like when you are
어리둥절한
boss.
규정이라는 건가?
I will keep that in mind.
캬우스터 씨,
Fostachi. Virgilius gives Faust a tired nod and gestures to me. She let out a small sigh but still came to my seat, probably out of sense of
처음
obligation.
만났던 날에도 당신이
Yeah,
했던 일을
pretty
말하는 거예요.
like
단테.
she's my mother or something.
그때는
It's the same
본능으로
thing you did
해냈던
the day
거겠지만
we first met, Dante. Though I suppose this was more of an instinctive
자,
reaction.
다시 해보죠. 눈을
Close
감으세요.
your eyes. I don't even have eyes. Dante. Looking out my Dante. Looking out my side is something I have done. Dante is just like looking at everyone. Really? I had no reason not to follow Faust's instructions.
사실 문은 어디에나 있어요.
The door is everywhere.
그러나 당신에게만
However,
보이죠.
only you can see it. For the
왜냐하면
stars in
당신의
your sky
하늘에
have
별이
not
지지 않았으니.
fallen. At that, I felt a sliver of light easing into my side. I let it come to me the same way I will open my eyes. Oh, there's a door. The door. And then an expanse of space light itself out ahead. There, I was alone, with a massive door that stood before me. It wasn't a pleasant sight. Is there people in that door? Way of suffocating heat and cries of agony escaped through the gap. My mind almost blacks out at the sound of the incessant lamentations and wailing. Oh no. They are forced to playing League of Legends behind that door. My mind almost blacks out at the sound of it. Oh yeah, I already read that. However, I find myself approaching the door, still grasping at its handles. as if it's the most natural thing to do. Despite appearing rather ponderous, the door opens without much resistance. I run my hand along the inside of the door. Thousands upon thousands of cacophonous wailings lie within. They are forced to play games again. Yeah, they lost the 50-50. And reaching further inside, I grab a few outstretched hands. I can feel the histories of different scenes, each bearing a brand of its own, crawling along my hand and up my arm.
고통을 나눌 준비가
Are to
되었나요?
prepare to share the pain. Yeah. Could that have been a question? This is what having periods looks like, if you didn't know. Look at this door, this is what it looks like. Could that having a question, or rather, pressure to comply. With all my strength, I yank out the sinners clinging to my hand from the door. How kids react when you steal from them in steal a brainrot. I hate that thing. Down feels a terrible pain spreads through my neck and head. A torture so unbearable, I would have taken death over it, and it refused to let up. This reminds me of that time I got my feet pierced by a nail. But no, not by a nail. No, that's not a nail. How do you say? Nail. The nail. Not the nail. The other nail. The bone nail. Not the nail of construction. That will be messed up. That will be messed up. The sensation of bones and muscles twisting and entangling with each other goes on for what feels like an eternity. Why must women suffer from periods? I don't know. My unstrained legs buckle under the unbearable pain, and I drop to my knees onto the pool of blood. Yeah, it's a period. And then I see the vibrating surface of the red. Why did Ishmael have to dive? Viscous liquid bubbling and splattering as the pain grows even worse. Soon, the blood soaking the ground bubbled and fused into 3 separated masses. Then the pain that seemed to go on forever disappeared, just like that. Yeah, this guy is. What do you mean? You got one of your feet pierced? Okay, a long time ago. Yeah. It is. How do you say nail? Yeah, nail in Spanish, but nail in English has the. There are 2 words for nail. I don't understand. English is so dumb. English is so silly. Yeah, she's back. As the lumps of blood rose into the air and fled off, the terrible red haze cleared from my vision. Yeah, I had my a nail pierce in the toe, yeah, the toe, and it gave me a headache. It was insane. As the lumps of blood rose into the air and fled off. I cannot read this. The terrible red haze cleared from my vision, and I was once again returned to the rumbling bus. But this
목이
night,
베어졌다가
coming back
붙어버린
from
신경은
decapitation,
어떻지?
did you hear
두근거리던가.
Grace? English sucks. Lucky. Yeah. As soon as Heathcliff comes to, he rubs his neck, hisses out a few curses, and stomps toward Ryoshu. He's like a cat. Hold on, I just brought you back and you're going straight into another fight. Heathcliff whips around to glare at me, eyes blind with fury.
어차피 살리는 게 대기 할 일
It's your
아닌가?
job to bring us back anyway, in it, bruh.
할 거 있으면 그 가짜는 시계 대가리째로 부수기 전에 저리 짜져 있어.
If that's done, then piss off before I smash in that bloody clock you call a hell.
잠깐만요.
Wait,
다태 씨가
wait,
괴로워하시는 것
Twink,
같은데
save me.
이쯤에서 저
Save me, Twink. Wait, Dante, looks like they are in a lot of pain. We really shows. course he's British. Yeah, in it. Okay. The boss filled with Sinclair's shocking, unintelligible gurgles as he lie dying.
시계대가리.
Can we fire this
다음번엔
guy?
널
He's
으깰
super
거야.
ugly and dumb.
이만하면
Next time,
알아들었지.
cockface, it will be your noggin getting bashed. That's clear enough.
정말
Yes, you really are as much of a
생긴 대로라더니
bad word as you do.
천박하기도.
한번 죽어서는
Dying once,
만족을 못하나?
not enough for you. He cannot even talk correctly. Headcliff like dance his grip on the bat while Ishmael readies to swing her mace. Yeah, kill him. How did I end up managing a bunch of people who stay the same risks even after literally coming back from them? As my mind wandered, a sinister chill swept in and froze the tension in the boss into total silence.
이거 아무래도 제대로
It's literally
교정해둬야겠어.
the Waffle House. It seems we are overdue for some proper discipline. Sinners could have been seconds away from jumping at each other's throats came to an immediate standstill as a pair of red eyes racked over them with a freezing, merciless glare.
첫 번째 규칙.
Rule number 1.
버스
Do not
안에서는
let me hear
목이
weapons
부딪히는
smashing
소리가
inside the bus.
들리지. 이 순간 이후로
Any of
이
you
규칙이
break this rule from
깨어지면
this moment on,
너희는 내게
you will be
제발
begging me to
죽여달라고
kill you before I fall. Yeah,
애원하면
make them
충분히
suffer.
그럴 수 있는
Make them
사람이야.
suffer.
알지?
I am sure you're aware that I am capable of far more than just that, yes? Are they gonna glaze? Yeah, they are already glazing him. He needs his plastic chair. Sinclair's death throes were the only sound that broke the silence. Headcliff, I call him Headcliff, glowered at Virgilius, who didn't dare
단테,
argue back.
미안하게 됐습니다.
Apologies, Dante.
시계를 한 번만
I
더
need you to rewind the
돌려주시죠.
clock again. Why? No, again, I quickly shook my head. There was no way I was putting myself through that again. It hurt so much that death seemed downright merciful. The ghost of a smile on Vergilius' face evaporates as his expression hardens.
내가 아직 사과와 부탁을
Let's
하고
open
있을
that door while I
때
am
문을
still
여는 게
feeling
좋을
generous enough
텐데.
to ask you
관리자
nicely, Manager
단테.
Dante. Oh, and
단지
here is the
아픔이
pain that you
두려운
fear.
거라면,
If that is
그래서
why you're
고개를
shaking your
젓는
head,
거라면
I will
기꺼이
gladly help
도와드리게. 그
you with
정도의
that. Is he
고통에는
going
너나
to give me an
깜빡하게 말이죠.
analgesic?
그럼 견딜 수 있지
Paracetamol.
않겠습니까?
The agony of rewinding will even make you bat an eye once I'm finished. A surefire way to boost your pain tolerance, don't you think?
내가 잘못 들은 건가? 관리자님이 분명 거부
Yeah.
의사를 내비쳤던 것 같은데.
Yeah, Autis, please say me.
당신
I just
기어드는
got reminded
박자가
about something.
잘못됐군.
Okay, so I made a video about Limbus like almost a year ago, I think, was it? Or like 8 months ago. There's a scene where I said something about this character. It is making me feel a little embarrassed. Yeah, this interruption is ill-timed.
입사할 때
I was
나의
informed
상관은
when
네가
I
아니라
joined the
관리자님이라고
company
분명히
that the
들었다.
executive manager will be my superior. Not you. Yeah, all this, Sables, all this.
관리자께서 고개를 저었다면 의미는
Yeah.
충분히 전달되었다고 보는데.
I will say that the manager has made themselves perfectly clear by shaking their head.
그래,
I see. So,
보호자관께서
the idea has decided
나서시겠단
to step
말인가?
in now, isn't it?
그렇다면
Then let me
보호자관께도
make myself
충분한
perfectly
의미를
clear
전달해
to you as well.
줘야.
Turned a deeper shade of red, sharpening that bone cold stare. I don't really know what I meant to do as the manager, or if I even deserve to take this role. But I felt that I should at least stop things from spiraling into an even bigger mess. Bringing back one sinner should hurt less than reviving all 12 at once. All this, I will rewind the clock. It's okay. Hold my hand, please. I don't want to suffer alone. Vergilius caught me frantically gesturing for all this to stand down, and the red gleam in his eyes
잘
faded.
생각하셨군.
A wise decision.
관리자께서
As you
그러시겠다면
wish, executive manager. No. Oh, this looked like she had more to say. But quickly back off and snap into what it's. Can I read what it said? Is there a way to read what it said? Okay. Snap into attention. Yeah, I was right. The red door greeted me again, ringing with the sickening sensation of my bones and muscles, churning and contorting against one another. Another period. Okay. I decided to stop describing the pain to myself going forward. Okay, he was basically everything we have read of that part, he was just describing it. It was really funny. It's not the sort of torture I could ever put a name on anyway. Thank you.
고맙습니다.
Yeah. Sinclair stood up with a pain moan and bowed in appreciation I cannot speak appreciation before teetering back to his seat. Nice. Okay. Yeah, this is the gameplay. He wanted us to know I am crying, bro. Yeah, he just wanted to know, to let us know that he was suffering. He said, no, I am not doing all that. I am not talking all that. I am. See, I don't get why some are agreeing. Maybe I played them. Select a ballot to begin the encounter with the currently deployed sinner.
이 오티스
Oh
참전합니다.
no, oh no, I didn't even saw.
저기 질문이 있네.
Don Quixote, I have a matter to inquire. Don Quixote suddenly raised her hand.
첫
Inquire?
번째 규칙은 이해했다네.
Barely.
그럼 두 번째는 무엇인가?
Let me hear. I understood the first rule well. What? Then is the second rule. Good grief, did you really have to go out of your way to ask? Are you sure that cause that Arioshu had just lit a cigarette? She returned the look with an unreadable expression on her face.
두 번째
Rule
규칙.
number 2.
버스 바닥에
He's going to make up the
담배꽁초
rule.
버리지 마.
Yeah,
자국
he's going to make
남으니까.
the rule. No littering cigarette butts on the bus. They leave more mark. It would be better if she wouldn't smoke here. The boss falls silent
잠깐.
again. Hello.
버스에
The
정적이
boss
흐르면
shouldn't
안
be
되지.
this quiet.
엔진
Where's the
소리는 어디
engines
갔나?
room?
결혼
Sharon,
왜
where are you
속도를 안
speeding
내는
up?
거야?
답이 없어. 메피가 배고파해.
잘 됐군.
Oh, we have to get food.
분위기를 좀 환기시키지.
We have to get food for the train.
차가
A vehicle
움직이려면
needs fuel to
연료가
run.
피카론
Sharon, try
헤드라이트를
flashing the
깜빡거려봐.
headlights a bit,
무대
like a
조명처럼.
stage, like
응. 댄스 타임이야.
dance time.
잠깐.
Wait a minute, that's like an
헤드라이트까지
open
켜면
invitation for
습격받기
five
딱 좋은
waymen to
상황이잖아요.
come rob us.
그걸 노린 거군.
That appears to be the intent.
네?
Oh, we are going to track robbers so we can eat them. That was loud. I could hear someone pounding against the bus steel, glaring outside.
에이! 가진 거 다 놓고 내려. 30초 준다. 10,
9, that's not.
이봐! 20이
Hey, just keep
빠졌잖아.
20 seconds.
어,
Oh, 10
그럼
seconds
20초
for you
동안은
to say your
기도라.
prayers.
왜 이렇게 주변에 모자란 사람들이
어,
많은
that's
건지.
right.
뭐라고 했냐?
What did you say?
비겁하게 습격을 하다니. 틀림없는
That
악인들이라고.
angry face, I cannot take that face seriously. How cowardly of them to avoid us. Thus, verily they must be villains without a shred of doubt.
자,
I
다들
arrive,
내려.
everyone off,
그리고 말이야.
and one more dead.
최대한 죽지
We
않을
want them
만큼만
all
해줘.
dead,
알지?
not dead. Clear. Okay. Yeah. I don't like eating my food when it's not alive. I understand that. This is the only game where I'm going to work as a reaper or something, right? Chaining multiple skills with the same affinity color in the same turn will activate what is known as resonance. Oh yeah, we did that in the tutorial. Yeah, I did that. We yellow and yeah.
표정에 따라 실행합니다.
순조로운 전략.
판단을 부탁합니다.
Chaining 3 or more additional skills with the same affinity activates absolute resonance. Reactivate absolute resonance using these skills. Ah, I see. 3 yellow and then... Okay. Yeah.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 내일 새롭다니까요.
좋은 전략입니다.
Oh, this, yeah.
좋은 전략입니다.
Wave to all is a wave-based game.
무슨
Passive.
일인가요, 관리자님?
Select the passive button here to view its activation, conditions, and effects. Analytic Eye. I didn't read that. False passive requires 2 or more bright indigo resonance. Okay. There are 2 here, there are 4 here. There are way
표정에
too
따라
many.
실행합니다.
내일
I thought
새롭다니까요.
the blue color was the decoration or something. One switch up. Then
지금이 기회입니다.
oh yeah. It's super strong. Let's just take a look at different types of passive. Here, why are you so brain? At least then, 50%. At the start of the combat phase. I see. Fires that you all to yellow. Oh, I see. Ah, I never saw this thing here. Type passive will be highlighted. Will be highlighted. Only yellow. I have one that makes 4 yellow thing. 1, 3, 4 passive. That makes a new passive.
행동을
I
개시합니다.
think I get it. Yeah.
순조로운
The
전략.
Clash of
좋은
Clash,
전략입니다.
yeah, we give it that, yeah. They sound like a bunch of blue exploring around. Like this. He's doing the Kaneki meme of Tokyo Ghoul. The one with the head awkward.
관리자님의 99% 명령과
Most valued
1%의 제 실력이
employee.
합쳐진 결과였습니다.
This was 99% your brilliant leadership and 1% my competence. It's kinda funny. Like to you have level, yeah. Can I change my team? He's hitting that yare yare. I guess it's overpost. Yeah. Shit.
이게 끌 거 없어.
All this.
바로 간다.
All this is. Every time I see all this, I just get reminded of that video of what I said. A deep guttural rumble erupts as the side of the boss heaves and splits open. I think that was the first time I said that. I don't. I am not going to say that. A deep guttural rumble erupts as the side of the boss heaves and splits open. Yeah, it's the man. Nice. I remember that one meme that said most valuable employee Don Quixote, and then the person is just absolute zero. I didn't know there was a meme like that. Then stretch even wider, and for the lack of better word, started shivering. Yeah. I don't have to read everything that I'm saying. Yoshi took in the spectacle with clear satisfaction, as though determined to savor every moment. It's not every day that you can see a vehicle eating, you know. Sinclair looked visibly shaken.
다들 제정신이 아닌 것 같아요. 그렇지
Everyone
않나요?
here is we are surrounded by insane people. You think so too, don't you? The way he reacted made me wonder what this history the sinners carry. Just to make sure none of you were forced to join. Yeah, he was forced to join. It's his internship due to college. Whatever happened before my head got replaced with a clock is a complete mystery, but as far as I can tell, I was basically forced into the company. And maybe they are not so different from me, or so I thought until...
그래요.
That's right.
맞아요.
This was my first
이건 제
choice.
선택이죠.
I will get used to all this when I... Yeah, he did it like by his own abolition.
입사하지 않았어도 했을 일이요. 저기 또 악의 무리가 달려드네.
This is the deed I would have done even if the company sought me not. Lo, young host of evil Drawed Night. What is she saying? Oh, what is she saying? In addition to attack skills, each unit has a defense skills. Like Tabak Sinner. Use the guard skill to gain a shield equal to its power. Damage will be absorbed by the shield first before affecting the unit's HP. Oh yeah, I see. It's like the Yu-Gi-Oh! She uses archaic English. Yeah. So funny. It's super funny. Now select fast. Portrait to generate an evade skill. Evade skill. I get it. Yeah, I get it. Finally, select Sinner's Heathcliff for grade. I don't like Heathcliff. Can we leave Heathcliff here? Defense skill counter. To strike fear, then perform an unknown posted attack against the attacker. Warning, if the unit is staggered by the enemy attack, the counter will not be activated. Okay. Wait, I have to click on them, don't I? Oh, they are like a different kind of chain. I see. Counter, okay. When used under the right circumstances. This looks like my town. Everything is just like this. Yeah. This looks like my, that looks like my house. That looks like my, when used under the right circumstances, and this looks like my stream without the hole. This is the fun. When used under the right circumstances, defense skills can even be more effective than clashing or attacking enemies. However, poorly timed use of these skills can put the sinners at great risk. Nice home. That's my home. Also, please note that sinners will not select their defense skills, unless you personally issue a direct command. Keep this in mind when using the auto skill chaining function. I wasn't paying attention, okay? I dissociated that. Like I didn't pay that. Okay. We are so long. Out there. We have a yellow. Wait, let me check. Analytic eye. Resentment. Yeah, we can use resentment. Let's use resentment.
행동을 개시합니다.
I want to see what it does. Oh no, they did something. Okay, I didn't. Let me see. Stanchness. Gain 1 protection at the start of the combat phase. Once. No, I have a lot of HP. Neutral. Favor, yeah, that's better. 34%, what do you mean? No, we are not. Okay. Always the one on the lower. No, we are. Yeah, I think this is better. Yeah,
행동을 개시합니다.
I think I get it. I get it now. Yeah, this is Argentina now. Why is there every time there's a mention to like a different country in each stream? I don't get it. I survived. I see. Resistance, defense. I think they are going to change. Man, it's the only one I can cry. It's literally okay. I even use my skills. Yeah, this is.
먼저 간다.
I don't have to use them always. The counter and shield and all that.
판단을 부탁합니다.
It looked like he was staggered, okay. Yeah, we are doing fine. Just one push more, okay. Yeah, another one.
표정에 따라
Yeah, one
실행한다.
more punch. Push. A punch. This
맞더냐?
has more frames than
당연한
the
결과죠.
One Punch Man anime. Okay, yeah.
쉽네.
And he still had another one. Even Frost had another one. Nice. I think I get it now. Every skill consists of at least one coin. Yeah. Oh no, that reminds me of something.
보여?
Most valuable
마구잡이로
employee.
때려부숴
Shut
놨지.
up, that's like the worst. Level 2. Everything has more frames than one frame, man. I am afraid. I don't like this guy. Encephalin. Okay. Oh, I can change this. Okay. I want to change this Don Quixote. How do I change this? Can I edit this? I don't think I can do that. Let's name these guys. I don't know, the Thunderbolts. They are. Oh no, it's just okay. Oh, you have it depending on the build that you're using. You can name these guys. Okay. How do I change this? I want to use this stone. The ship down. Yeah. And this one. Come on, fast. I don't like the. I think the other one is not that good. Oh, we only have one of this. Okay.
키만 잡고 있을 때가 아니구려.
Okay.
따라가겠어요.
I want to see Don Quixote what she does. Okay. That was some weird sound. She's like sneezing.
모두에게 평등하게.
Can we even? I don't even know their skills. That's the issue. That's the issue. Okay. Those if it's a different identity, does it has the same abilities? Probably not, because it's a gacha. It's a gacha game. I am so bad at building teams, okay. Is the color different as well, or is it always the same kind of a skill?
네, 원하신다면
See, I don't have another.
따라가겠어요.
Okay. I don't want to bring this guy, that's the issue. I think he will be useful here, but I don't want to bring him.
따라가겠어요.
I don't like him. Okay. I don't have another one. Yeah, here we can see. Inflict 1 tremor. Okay. Passive skills. I cannot read anything. Found by fly, propter. Okay. Yeah, I think this one might be useful.
기술들을 해방하러 가죠.
미의 출진으로군.
즉시
What's that
출격하겠습니다.
voice? What's that voice? Okay. Which one?
일이라면 간다.
Yeah, I need to learn how to build
움직이는
teams in this game.
목임자. 재밌게.
I don't have idea.
배부르게 밥을 먹은 지가
What
언제더라.
was that voice?
기계 덩어리 팔자가 더 낫나.
She's sneezing. Don Quixote is just sneezing. Seriously, when was the last time I actually got to stop myself? Started this long of metals eating better than we do.
제공되는 식사는
Oh,
모두
don't mind that
상관이에요.
all meals are portioned in appropriate amounts.
그 정도 먹어서는 기운이 안 난단 말이야.
What do they eat? Zucaritas, probably. I thought I heard like Heathcliff shouting, "You think I'm doing this on a full stomach?" In the distance. But Rhodia seemed to pretend she heard nothing. All these bows run on stuff like blood or protein.
엔케팔린이에요.
Is
로보토미
enkephalin,
코퍼레이션에서
an energy
추출했던
source
에너지죠.
extracted by Lobotomy Corporation. He mentioned another game. This is the name of another game.
이전 엘사 말이군요.
The previous
특이점으로
L-Corp,
에너지를
right?
생산하는 회사라고
I
들었어요.
heard it used its
엘사가
singularity to
몰락한
produce
지금은
energy.
잔해밖에
Don't
남지
know that the
않았지만
wings falling. All that's left is its trouble.
맞아요.
But are
그래서
the
지금은
wings?
구하기가 꽤
Correct.
힘들어요.
Which is why it's become a rarity these days.
하지만 메피스토펠레스는
Memphis is capable
신체에서
of forcibly
엔케팔린을
extracting
강제로 추출할 수 있죠.
enkephalin from the body. It's like gorillas. Yeah. Because they eat the same fruits that we do, but their organism is different, so they can absorb a different. They can absorb something that we cannot. What was it? It wasn't a protein. I forgot what it was. The gorillas can absorb. I could not help but fixate on that word as I looked back and forth between the shivering maw of the boss and Otis, who was barking orders at the other sinners.
네. 엔케팔린은 뇌와
Enkephalin, it sounds
척수신경에서만
like
추출돼요.
paracetamol. Can only be extracted
생명활동이
from the
있을수록
brain and the
효율이
spinal
좋죠.
nerves. It can be harvested from live subjects at greater efficiency. Oh, that's messed up. That's messed up. It's like harvesting people. So that's why Virgil told the sinners not to kill the assailants. Okay,
그럼
then
해당
when I
부위만
ask,
먹여도 되는 거
then why
아니에요?
feed the whole body?
라기엔
The answer is simple.
피와 근육도
That their blood
연료로 쓰일
and
수
muscle
있어요.
tissue can also be processed into fuel.
엔케팔린이 시동과 추력을 위해서
While
필요하다면
enkephalin is used to
나머지
generate
생체
ignition
물질은
and thrust.
순항할 때
The
사용되죠.
leftover organic matter
엔케팔린이
is
되도록
used to
천천히 소모되게
sustain
하기 위한
velocity,
설계죠.
which in turn reduces the bus encephalin demand.
하이브리드요.
I see. Also going on to explain how most of the vehicle's fuel is taken from the branch facilities, and they're harvesting enkephalin from human bodies will be sufficient in the long run. What games do you plan on continuing? Ace Attorney, yeah, we are going to keep playing Ace Attorney because it has a lot of reading. I just don't know when. Maybe next week. When straight over my head though. Hollow Knight, I don't know when because I'm getting lost way too often, so I don't know where to go in Hollow Knight. I feel that's kinda becoming a little repetitive if I keep getting lost. Well, that's complicated, so I don't know, maybe we'll see. But I get that you are in for some tough work.
뭘요?
Not
파우스트는
at all, no
고생하지
work is
않는답니다.
tough for Faust.
고생은 우리가 하고 있지.
Kirby?
이봐, 관리자 양반.
I think we are
또
going to
온다고.
play Kirby again. Because I really like Kirby, but I don't know which one. I think you're getting tired of Hollow Knight. Perhaps a little. If anyone's doing the heavy lifting, it will be us. Hey, manager, bad. More incoming. Oh, nice. We are going to get much more food. Yeah, I like the game. Hollow Knight is good, but I not knowing where to go and where to get something, it's making me... It's stressing me a little. Adjusting density on information screen. This will fix my ADHD issue. This is the default setting applied when first starting the game. Wait, this video... Okay, max. Oh yeah, there's a lot of information. It changed nothing. Okay, let's see these guys first. What are these? They are all blue. Okay, let's try the abilities. I don't even have the colors, what have I got? Wait, that's not the Don Quixote. Asia Wave Range. That the Don Quixote got away? What? Okay. I thought it was a sheep. Okay, this might be the worst build I... This might be the worst thing ever. Okay. This is the worst thing ever. But we'll see, maybe we can win. Okay, it worked. It worked, and we actually did something here, okay. It is...
갑니다.
Let's see how this goes. I don't think this is even working.
좋은 전략입니다. 벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가 없군.
Okay. Somehow it's working. Okay, and let's go with yellow. Yeah, I think this one is good.
한잔
Moonlight is of the worst bill of Limbus.
똑바로
Absolutely.
서라.
Yeah,
벌써
like that.
부서졌나?
Yeah, this is really bad. Oh no, they actually damaged us. We somehow won, but I don't think that was a good build. I couldn't really do that many mix combos, whatever you know. I couldn't chain the proper attacks.
해결한 김에 요정주. 아, 또
Now
헛소리를.
that's gone, the strings not
돌아가자.
fairy. Oh, there I go again with the 12. Let's get back. What's happening? Yeah, I feel she kinda carried me. She did a lot of... She did use her ability. Okay, let me see.
식사는 했는가?
So this game actually, the gacha of this game is really good because I didn't play the game itself, but I did install the game just for the gacha. And without playing, I got many characters, which is why I want to get the one I am saving for is another Don Quixote. Yeah, this Don Quixote. I want to get this one because it's if you do enough pulls, you can get this one. But it's super expensive. Super expensive. What do we have here? Okay, let's continue the story. Canto 1. Yeah, this is basically the first chapter still. Okay, let's change the theme. This theme isn't it's super cute. Yeah, this Don Quixote is super cute. I'm confused. How did you obtain some of them without touching the story? Because the game always, the developers always were always gifting stuff. Like you can see actually, you can actually see one. But I
이 근처에
you
괜찮은
cannot
레스토랑이
see
있다네. 디너 디저트에는
Yeah, here
수프레가 맛있지.
you can
함께
see
가지 않겠는가?
always the maintenance compensation. Mail gift, compensation. This is how I got the characters. This is how I was collecting the Don Quixote. But I noticed that the one that I want can be only obtained if I keep playing. Which is an issue because that means that I have to play this one. Chapter 1-5. Yuri, you say. Limbus Company. I didn't read that. Yeah, there's Yuri. There's going to be a super lesbian in this one. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I feel like this one is better, but I don't know. This one is gain 1 point next turn. See what this says. Okay, take 1 burn. Oh, she burns. Okay, I think we are going to use that. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to use that. Okay,
아이고,
okay.
작전 호출.
네, 원하신다면
Yeah, I think this one is going to be better.
표정이라면 따르겠습니다.
So that's how I got many of the Don Quixote's
어이,
different
적당히
outfits.
끝내라.
Hey, that's enough
곧
of that.
손님이
Our guest
방문할
will be
거야.
here at any moment. Bear yelled said, poking his head out of the window. Guess who?
처음으로 가는
I have
던전이니까
determined that we will
빌잡이가
need a
필요할 것
guide,
같아서요.
as this is our first trip to a dungeon.
저 혹시 림버스 컴퍼니에서
her
오신
name is
분들
Yuri.
맞나요?
Excuse me, she is the CEO of Yuri. Are you the people from Limbus Company? Someone approaches us with apparent hesitation.
맞나 보네요.
You sure look like it. And the boss is still eating. Yuri watched it indifferently before introducing herself.
예전 엘사에서
I'm Yuri,
근무했던
a former
유리예요.
employee of the
잘
previous
부탁합니다.
awkard. I look forward to working with you. She's from a different game, or is she from this game? Previous awkard, you mean?
그
Has to be
로보토미
Lobotomy
코퍼레이션이겠군.
Corporation.
네. 우리는
Right,
로보토미
we will move
코퍼레이션
on to explore the former branch
구 엘사의
facilities
옛 지부들로
of
향합니다.
Lobotomy Corporation. That is the fallen awkard.
저라면 불러도 절대 안 왔을 것
I wouldn't
같은데.
have taken this job if I were you. Even if somebody specifically requested me.
추락한 날개라니.
But you still took the job. What do you
분명
mean?
끝이 좋지 않았을
Wait,
텐데.
not that one. She's talking about the other job, but you know what I mean. Yuri is kind of looks like Vera from Punishing Grey Raven because of her hair. Yeah, I think that's another gacha, right? I love the end of your employment here. Left any pleasant memories. It being a fallen wing and all.
무슨 소리야? 날개고 뭐고 돈만 함께라면 뭐든 유쾌한 기억이 된다고.
Any brutal word. Oh no, what are you on about? Fallen wing or not, a huge payday will turn any brutal work into a charming memory. She is in favor
거기는
of
아직도
crunch.
괴물로 득실된다는 소문이
그런지.
있던데.
I heard those facilities are still crawling with monsters even
괴물이
now.
아니라 환상체요. 어쨌든 사실이에요.
I like her voice.
하지만
She's
더
like
중요한
it's
것들이
like
있죠.
listening to an ASMR abnormalities regardless. What you said is true, but it is also a home to more important things than those entities.
지부 가장 깊숙한
In the
곳에
deepest zones of
최근에
these
피어나기
ranch facilities are
엘사의
plant-like
기술의 핵심
growths
정수가
that have only
존재해요.
recently begun to form the essence of L-Corp's technology.
단테. 며칠 전에 내가
근데 왜
제안했던
he said
걸
my name?
기억합니까?
If you remember what I
성을
said a few
새기게
days
해줄
back,
거라고
I offered you the
말했는데.
chance to eventually engrave your aspect.
정수,
Once this
황금
essence,
가지를
the golden
모아온다면
box,
그
is
정도는
retrieved,
어려운
it
일도
will be
아니게
easy as pie. Super weird, yeah. But exactly was I trying to?
억지로 떠올리려고 할
He
필요는
tried. He
없습니다.
changed his head. It's kind of
그때가
funny.
되면
There's no need to
전부
browse
알게
your
될
brain
테니까요.
trying to remember what you can. It will all come back in due time. I returned to a slow not to fuss placid advice. Alright, for now I should focus on what my present self is able to process. If it's lobotomist corporation we are scoring, we might come across some encephalin too.
아,
Does that mean that
그러면
we
더
wouldn't
이상
have to feed more people to our
사람들을
bacon?
거기다가 운이
This is
좋으면
We could
애고까지
also
얻을
grab some
테니
ego if we are lucky.
일석삼조네요.
So that's at 3 rats with 1 stone. Why would you use stones to kill rats? That doesn't make sense. That's another unknown term that makes me tilt my head. But in any case, it seemed rather rude to keep talking to each other when we had a guest on board. And apparently I wasn't the only one who thought so.
유리 씨는
So, Miss
무슨 일 하며
Yuri,
지냈나?
what have you been up to after Elcar? Gregor flashed what looked like his best attempt at a kind smile at our new passenger, hoping to strike up a conversation. He has a roach. It doesn't matter how nice of a smile it is. He has a roach. He's smelly. The corners of his eyes twitched from forcing a facial expression he obviously wasn't used to. I pretended not to notice.
내가 보아하니 그대는 해결사일 것 같소. 그들에게서는 모두 고결한 영웅의 냄새가 난다고 하더군.
It is said that all fixers exude the noble descent of heroes. What is this creature? Ayuri gave a slight nod. I heard a smile release a deep sigh.
어디서
I
그런
don't know
소식을
who gave you
들었는지
that idea.
모르겠지만
Fixers are
해결사는
anything
그런
but
영웅들이
noble or
아니에요.
heroic. The only scent you
초라한
will smell
공급자의
is the
부질없는
miserable
냄새라면 몰라도
stink of wake slaves.
금세 다른
Yeah.
밥벌이를 찾는 게 쉽진
Yeah,
않았을
it
텐데.
could have been easy to
용케
find
해냈군.
another jobs too soon. The critter. Good that you are holding on.
아직은 계약직이에요.
For now, I am just a contract worker.
아하, 굳이 다시 이곳으로
Aha, that
기어들어온
explains why you
이유도
decided to
그거였겠네요.
come crawling back here.
예전 직장으로
Did they promise
돌아가서
you a team
크게
leader
한탕이라도
position
치면
or something in
팀장자리라도
exchange
주겠대요?
for a major fine in what's left of your previous workplace?
실적을
The
세우면
contracts might get
계약
extended if I
기간은
return with
늘어날지도
results.
모르죠.
그렇지. 보통 계약직 시절은
Because a
실적 하나에
strong
목숨을 걸어야 할
performance
때니까.
becomes a life or death matter if you're aiming for a permanent spot.
아, 그거 참
And
부질없는
what a pointless
목숨이네요.
life that is.
어이, 아까부터 왜 이렇게 비꼬는 거야? 뭐가 그렇게 마음에 안 들어?
The way you
글쎄요.
hear just whispers. I don't know,
처음부터
every single thing I'm
끝까지
hearing right now is getting on my
마음에 안 드는
nerves.
곳 천재.
Okay, let me drink some water. There's a lot of reading in this game. Let me explode first. Okay, let me explode. Where is the explosion? I am glad that this game is running well. Where is the explosion? Yeah, I am alive again. Wait, where is the... I am trying to... So I have the chat on my phone. Only unaffected by the abrasive attitude, Yuri quietly took an empty seat. Glancing between the two of them, Gregor returned to his seat as well, scratching his head. I don't think I will ever get used to being around these people.
빨리 배어드는 편이
You
편할
want to fit
겁니다,
in,
단테.
as if you want to make your job easier, Dante.
가론,
Sharon,
출발하지.
Sharon,
손님께서 자리에
our guest has
앉았다.
taken her
내
seat.
피부에 빵빵. 카론도 빵빵.
I hope we can go to the Acheron or Acheron River. my throat. Okay, let's see if this team is the worst build ever. Okay, let me see my passive skills. Maybe we are doing well here. This might not be... I have no idea what I'm doing.
진행합니다.
Let's just see what happens.
똑바로 순조로운 전 벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가 없고.
It somehow worked. It somehow worked. Yeah, this is a better build.
행동을 개시합니다.
똑바로
It
서.
has...
나무
It's more
인형만도
simple, but
못한
it's better.
좋은 전략입니다.
꿀꿀하니까 용건만 간단히요.
How do you build your characters here though? Do you have to grind stuff or something? Just trust your heart. Yeah. Make the
소식
heart of the
1번.
cards. It's like you. Yeah.
벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가 없고.
We have been playing way too long though. Wait, I should finish. Okay, this is
행동을
this is
개시합니다.
actually great.
벌써 부서졌나?
I actually
좋은
I think
전략이다.
I am. Yeah, this was a better fight than the one before. I'm getting better at the game, yeah. No, that's not it. That's because I don't know what the characters do. I just pick them
관계자님의
depending on
99%
their
명령과
looks.
1%의 제 실력이 합쳐진 결과였습니다.
Yeah, autism victory. Map difficulty. I didn't select it here. Let me pick another one. Can I level up? How do I level up this character? Mountain. Okay, that's how it works. Okay.
결투 의뢰로군. 이 오티스
Yeah, let's see what happens.
참전합니다.
I think the position of the characters are also important,
근데-
right? But I am not paying attention. Excuse me, yeah. Yuri. Limbus Company became what they are going to say or something like that.
지도는 제게 있는데.
Dude, I just remember that
길은
people are
어떻게 알고
calling
가는
Metroid
건가요?
for no reason. I don't remember showing you my map. How do you know where you're going?
그건 말이지.
By using
감이지.
intuition.
카론의 감.
Karen's intuition.
네?
What?
분홍머리. 카론 앞을 이상한 종이로
She
만든
looks so
이유가
funny,
뭐야?
like a little finger. Pinky hair, explain why you're waving that odd paper in Sharon's face. Is that a comedic moment?
계속 이상한 방향으로 가니까 그렇죠. 이 지도를 보세요.
Take a look at this
우리가
map.
가는 쪽은 남동쪽 방향인데
What if Limbus Company was based? Yeah. Take a look at this map. Our destination is to the southeast of here. This one is really funny. Karen reluctantly gives the map a cursory glance as she continued to ignore it when it was shoved right in her face.
마음이 향하는 곳
Follow the
그곳에
heart,
진짜 길이
the heart of the
있을지니
cards. That's where the true path lies.
벌써 우리는
Here,
모두
here.
마음이
We must
향하는
follow
곳으로
us on
나아가야만
cards.
하네.
Lead.
그냥 지도 보는 법도
You're
모르는
just
길치라는
admitting that you can
거잖아요.
read a map.
제가 하고 싶은 말을 대신 해주실 줄이야.
She can. Why is the one driving the one that doesn't even know how to read it? You took the words right out of my mouth. Yuri and Ishmael put a palm over their respective faces at the same time, almost like they were inside. Okay, that's funny.
오, 우리
Oh,
기사님
did our driver
친구라도
make a new
생겼나 봐.
friend?
근황머리가 계속 제잘거려.
He keeps on
난
blowing.
길을
I
알고
know the
있단
way.
말이야. 아니 그러니까
No, I
방향이
mean,
잘못.
we are headed in the wrong direction.
앞에 또 장애물이야.
Look ahead.
부릉부릉
obstacles.
할까?
Bro, bro.
아니 카론 기다려봐.
Claro.
어이! 보스가 근사해
Why
보이는데.
do they keep breaking
좀 타보자.
the window?
메피스토 팰레스의 후식 시간인
The way he's saying
모양이군.
that. It is a helping of
내리지.
water. Get on
아직
now.
밥을 더
It needs to
먹여야겠어.
be fed just a bit more. We don't even know where we are driving. Okay, let's see. Now we have a better Don Quixote. Yeah. This is the one I wanted as well. I think I got it
말을 걸지
at
않는
the
게 좋다만.
first fall. Okay, let's see what she does.
결투 중에는 말을 걸지 않는 게 좋다만.
La sangre de Sancho. Oh, I don't sing Spanish here. There's Spanish finally. Gets hit after clash win. Inflict 1 bind next turn. Gets hit, inflict 1 haste. Okay. Okay. Let's see which one is better for me. Trigger Tremor Boss. 8 plus 4, yeah, I think this
갑니다.
one. Look at the Don Quixote.
좋은
though,
전략이다.
yeah. It's really fun. Yeah, we are cooking. Yeah, and then analytic eye, yeah. That's I wanted to use that. Let me see which one. This is the same.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
유쾌한
Nah,
결투.
let me solo her. Oh, it doesn't keep to the next. Okay. I was expecting it to keep going. Tremor, this one. Inflict tremor, yeah, I knew. Tremor. Double tremor. Wait, this one is different.
행동을
Oh,
개시합니다.
okay, I wanted to do something. It will sing.
지금이 기회입니다.
Super weird. She has like a liquid around her. Okay, what is Don Quixote doing? Okay,
다음
okay,
판단할 것은
she's cooking. Okay, that was great. Let me see, 10, 22. Yeah, they can still fight. We can do that thing. Yeah. Even after all 3 hours, I still don't understand how the combat works most of the time. I think you have to play to understand
시에서
kind of.
쓰러지는 건
So there are a lot of
쓰러지는 건.
numbers, that's all you have to know. And some skills, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to understand, I guess. But I think I am getting a better hang of it now.
해결한 김에 요정
Yeah,
좀.
I knew she was going to be
또
the.
헛소리를.
No, I
들어가죠.
thought it was going to be Don Quixote. This weird green armor. Super weird. Hey, I think this is the last one. And then I end the stream. Keep going with this
지독보여.
team. I like it.
카론,
Now,
이쪽이
Karon, tell me.
동쪽일까요?
Is it the
서쪽일까요?
east or the west?
카론은 두 가지 방향만 알아. 메피의 앞쪽과 뒤쪽.
Okay. Karon only knows two directions. Nephis front and back.
지금까지 방향도
How
모르는
did you
사람이
come so far with a
어떻게
driver who
운전기사를
has zero
했대요?
sense of direction? That's what I'm
Karon.
asking right now.
그러니까요. 해가 뜨는 쪽이
Like I said, the sun rises from the... They are going to explain how everything works. The driver's seat. Three heads gathered together over a map. Well, one of them might have been at a slightly different elevation from the others.
꼬맹이, 너도 저기
치킨?
끼어 있어야 하는 거 아니야?
She said chiquita in Spanish, okay. Why is she talking in Spanish? Aren't you gonna join them?
무례한 소리! 난 어린이가 아니라네. 꼬맹이는 더더욱 아니고.
She called her chiquita. Ah, I understand now why she uses Spanish. I beg your pardon, I am not child. I was certainly no little. Okay, I am loving this. Watching Don Quixote shake her face sky high at Rolia, I noticed, like Hilkenberg, I noticed a bitter gaze falling upon them out of the corner of my view. Dinkenberg is passing it. Dinkenberg, the one from the Odd Parents. I'm starting to think that Yuri might have fought off with a rough childhood. He's the only one with empathy. Gregor cast a quick glance toward me, shook his head, and went back to watching the driver's side, with his chin pop on his
딱히
hand.
어린 편도 아니야.
Would have be on
일단
the
칼을 줄
youngest
수
side
있으면
either.
전쟁에 참전부터 시키는
Wouldn't
동지도
be on the
있었어.
youngest side either. Some Ness used to conscript anyone old enough to hold a knife. Yeah, he's talking about Latin America. Ness, they explained that the Ness is basically the center of a district. If my memory is correct, sounds like Ness used to get into wars with one another in the past. Are Ness like those colonies that we see in the map in the beginning? Did that happen
아주 없는
often?
일은 아니었지.
Not frequently, but it sure as hey did happen.
관리자 양반,
Interested in learning
전쟁에 대해
about
궁금한
wars,
게 많나
Manager
봐.
Bob? Blood. I am not really curious about the details. Just gathering info I should know as the manager. He's already taking their role. Just as I went to speak again, a sideways glimpse of the look on Gregor's face made me pause. He had this four-way look in his eyes, as though he was staring past the driver's seat.
그런 자세를 뭐라고 하고
You
싶은
get
건
me
아니야,
wrong,
관리자
Manager Bob.
양반.
I am not calling you out or
오히려 좋은
anything.
자세 아닐까?
Hey, it's actually a
상관에
pretty
귀가 많을까
standard
싶은데.
attitude for a boss, I would say. Yeah, he's the only normal. Him and Ishmael. And maybe Yuri may be the only normal ones. He slowly continued, taking a pack of cigarettes from this pocket.
그래도 개인적으로는 모를 수 있을 때 모르는 게
Ignorance is
기회일지도
bliss.
모른다고
If
생각해.
you ask me, I think you should savor it while you still can.
일단 알게 되면
Wars, the kind of
다시는 모를 수
knowledge
없게
that
될
sticks to you and never let go. Without another word, he lit his cigarette.
아니요, 방금 저쪽에서 우회전을 했어야죠.
No, you should have turned right at that intersection.
괜찮아요, 카론. 조금만 더 가서
Okay, sure,
꺾어도
we can turn
올바른
around at
길로
the
갈
next
수 있어요.
아, 기사의
The
삶은
woes of a
고단해.
driver.
뭐 지금 더 급한 건
This 1 hour
목적지로 가는
drive is
길을
going
아는
to
것
become
같네.
a 3
그렇지
hour
관리자
one.
양반.
Well, looks like we have more pressing matters at hand. I am not right, Manager, but... Gregor chuckled, each just now sending a puff out from his smoke-filled mouth. I was still curious to learn what he'd been through. But he's right, that I should focus on other things for now. Because, as if on cue, an argument matter presented itself right before our eyes, or rather, right at the doorstep of our boss.
옥신각신을 그쯤 해라.
전방에
Enough
다시
is
적이다.
happening now. Now that I remember that the scene with the SpongeBob, where there are many bombs, but it ends up that there were not bombs. It was actually another fishes. Many fishes that the SpongeBob was going. Oh no. Was, you know, bumping. Enough squabbling now. More enemies inbound.
친구들의 버스에 전화했더니 미친
Oh,
새끼들.
who is fixing the windows? You shoved my balls into that bus. You sick bastards, are you nuts?
가만 안 둔다.
Is she like Haru Komura from Persona 5 who knows how to drive? But in such a crazy way that no one wants to see her actually drive. I don't know. Yeah, probably she knows how to drive, but like she doesn't know where to go. You will pay for this. We were just gonna leave with the bus, but now I gotta see you all bleed.
베르, 연료들이 시끄러워.
Virgil, the field is acting
카론,
up.
2명 이상
Sharon gets
시끄러우면
bossy
어지러워.
when my mouth starts being noisy.
걱정할 필요 없다, 카론. 이제 전원
Now more people
하차.
to feed to the bus. Yeah, see, this is why Tesla sucks. They don't have vehicles that eat people. Oh yeah, I didn't finish talking about the gorillas. The gorillas have like a bigger intestine, because of their different organisms. They can, when they eat fruits, they get muscular because they can absorb all the proteins and nutrients from that fruit, like us. So that's why when we eat fruits and stuff, we don't get muscular like gorillas. They are simply built different. Okay, let me see this. Yeah, this does something. 3H plus 4. Yeah, I think it's better like this. Let's see how all these fights here. That's it. That's great. Our enemies seem to be underwater. We should take advantage of this, okay? We need to become as gorillas. Imagine just eating fruits and becoming that muscular. Will you fight a gorilla though? Inflict 1 tremor. Here? Okay. Trigger tremor burst. I don't even have tremor.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
I think I need to have tremor first for the tremor burst. Should I? Or is it a completely different thing?
순조로운 전략이 좋은 전략입니다.
Oh yeah, she is cool. Okay, let's see. So far there are no similarities with my story, so yeah, I feel good about that. Okay. Analytica. Yeah, let's see what happens
행동을
then.
개시합니다.
I'm trying to keep up with, but this is like a Dragon Ball fight. Everything is going way too fast. I don't know what to do. Yeah, Don Quixote is built different as well. Okay, let me see what I'm doing. Yeah, like this. But I'm even doing now. 9. It's plus 9. Yeah, I think it works.
행동을 개시합니다.
Yeah, I knew. Yeah, it's a bunch of numbers.
좋은 전략입니다.
And this still has a coin. Yeah, I know. If there were 99 people, more people, I'd fight a gorilla, yes.
자, 다시
Will you
지도를
be the first
보자고요.
one to get close to him though? Or will you wait for everyone else to die? Or will you fight together? Like the Avengers? Okay, let's look at the map again.
카론, 난 좀
Can you
피우면 안
please
된다니.
focus? A question reared its head as I stared at the trio arguing over the map once again. This boss was made specifically for Limbus Company, right?
정확히는 저희들만을 위한 버스라고
Must
해야겠네요.
nod her head. It was made exclusively for us, to be more precise. Isn't that basically what I said? Yeah?
그게 그 뜻
She just
아니냐고
wants to have the last
생각하고
word.
계신 것 같네요.
You don't appear to be catching the nuns. That's weird. I don't think I spoke that part out loud. I think they can read his mind.
그 정도는
which
째깍이지
is-
않아도 알 수 있어요.
Would have already gotten me in trouble if I was the one. The lion doesn't concern himself with being the first against the gorilla. You just wait for them to stun him. I can tell as much without hearing it verbalized.
파우스트는 모르는 것이
There is
없으니까.
nothing that Faust doesn't know after all. Yeah, she's super smart. Anyway, it must have taken a long while to get it out of the oven. Specifically with that mouth on the side.
예상한 만큼
It
걸려서
only took the
만들었을
expected amount
뿐이에요.
of time. She's like dogs from Dexter. She can read minds. Dogs is the detective, the guy from the GIF. That looks like you like sauce. He is downright oppressive to talk to. Kinda, yeah. I can see why you wouldn't like to talk to her.
도시의 모든 것을 알고 있죠.
But I like it. Faust is a well-renowned genius. She knows the ins and outs of the city.
어이,
At this point, you can
그렇게
just play along. You
뛰어나시다면
know?
저 앞에 가서
If
길부터
you're so
찾아주지
smart, why
그래.
don't you help those twits
아까부터
at the
저것들이
driver's
시끄러워서
side?
잠을 못
Figure out the way.
자겠잖아.
Can sleep a wink with their constant bickering.
파우스트는 오지랖쟁이가 아니에요.
Faust is not
묻는 것에는
meddler.
대답하지만
Faust doesn't
묻지도 않은
concern
것을 말하지는
herself with
않아요.
being the one who has to intervene.
그리고
Additionally,
인간이
there is
무언가를
no
깨닫기
greater
위해
joy for a
골똘한
human
고민을
being
하는 건
than to ponder
가장
on
즐거운
problems
일이랍니다.
in order to grasp an
파우스트는
answer.
산통을 깨고
Faust would
싶지
rather
않네요.
not spoil that delight.
뭘 골똘히 고민을 해봤어야
She knows
공감을
it
하죠.
wouldn't be of help. He wouldn't get it. I doubt he's pondered on anything ever. I saw Heathcliff's grip on the bat tighten. However, with Burial casting a glare his way, he clicked his tongue as he crossed his arms and forced his eyes shut. I wonder why they're always so prickly.
나랑 마음이 꽤 맞는 것 같네
The
관리자 양반.
roach. Is this the roach? Ah, you and me both. Man on your butt. You and me both. They don't be normal. Dogs is one of the police officers. Yeah, I see. With Gregor quietly snickering, the boss resumed his ride. They keep using this screen. It's kind of funny. Should I have to finish my comic? I have to finish that. I am so close to finishing the first chapter. Let's see what happens.
관리자님의 99% 명령과
Yeah.
1%의 제 실력이 합쳐진 결과였습니다.
Level increasing. Okay, that's all I am going to play. There's still more. This is still Canto 1. Like, this is still the first part of the game. Kinda insane. Yeah, this is my card, I think. What is this for? This is like in a Smash Bros, where you have like a bunch of points. I used to get confused over what they meant by click its tongue, and it turns out it's just that. Yeah, it's just that sound. Yeah. Game of the year. It's fun. I did like it. We can try some of the gacha thing. Thunder extraction. Why would I do that to myself? Okay. How many? Oh, I don't have that many. Let's see what banners are there. This is Ishmael. Okay. It's like a wolf mode, I guess. Oh, I really like this. It's like a Chinese outfit. Is there even a context for this? She has aura now. But this one is cool as well. Which one should I get? These two are really neat. I like this one. Mostly because it looks like a Yakuza. It looks like a Yakuza. I like the outfit. How do you get more of this? I want to know. Oh, these are pricey. These are pricey. I am not going to get this. I don't know what else to do.
식사는 했는가?
How do
이
you
근처에
get fast missions? What did I do? Okay, I don't get what is happening. $70. Yeah, it's insane. 20 hours left. Yeah, we are not finishing this in time. Yeah, it was a fun game. I will play this more.
그대의 시계는
Maybe
멈추는
not
법이
too
없군.
often because it requires a lot of
포기를
reading.
모르고 나를 계속
But I will play
귀환시켜.
this one.
그래도
남들은
Oh, yeah, these are my
내가
friends.
제일
Yeah.
불 다들
그럴 장갑을 던지는 것은 상대를 향한 고귀하고 있잖소.
You can change this.
옛날에는 말일세 본인도 이곳저곳을 누비면서 여행이란 걸 길거리를
voice is
산책하며
funny.
정신을 환기시키는 것도 업무 중
So yeah, tomorrow I will play Mega Man. Let me do this one has aura, that's the issue. So this one is prettier, I think. It's like more elegant. Let me see how the other one looks when fighting. This one is really funny as well. I didn't saw this one. They have to pick one. She looks great, yeah. Let's see. I actually kind of want either of these. Please give me some.
왔다.
네.
또
What
희한한
is
일이
this
하나
guy?
누구시야?
Say my name.
Yeah.
I'm talking to the mic.
이름을 말하고 엄지애들
Who is
부리듬기
this
말하면
random?
된다.
파우스트예요. 잘
It's
부탁드려요.
Faust, a pleasure to meet you. This is her first time in going to work. Yeah. Oh, I couldn't get anything. Okay. Look, I don't have enough of this. How do I get more of this lunacy kind of things? Do I have to pick one? Okay, that's the last one because I don't have that many. That's the last one. I want to save for one piece of this one. Who is this random?
내가 너를 위해 기도할
We pray for
것이니
you. Oh, that's a
넌
guy's voice.
반드시
I think.
부서진다.
Oh, that's neat. Who is this guy? Mersol. Oh, that's Mersol. Okay, he looks fine.
복을 구하고 싶다면
Only guys. I
정성을
don't
들여
want to get guys.
빌어보시오.
Okay. Sasuke, yeah. Yeah. Disappointed, yeah. Okay, I will finish the stream.
식사는 했는가?
Like, I really
근처에
need to learn how to get this thing. I don't know how to get this. Besides, besides the random emails that the developers give me, I don't know how to get this. Yeah, that's everything. That was really fun. It was better than I expected actually. I think first time I played it, I didn't really care that much when I played the tutorial last time because I don't remember anything. I only remember Don Quixote. Let me see if I find this because I actually made art for this game. Yeah, I made something for this game. Yeah, I made this fan art. By the way, remember to check out Sharon's design from Avis. You are right, I forgot. Yeah, I made this Don Quixote's art. So that's everything I have done regarding this. And also all the other games that yeah, I think we are going to play Mega Man, and then after Mega Man I don't know what else I'm going to play. I think I'm going to keep playing Ace Attorney because we just started a new chapter. Yeah, Don Quixote is really cute. Because we just started a new chapter. I'm going to play that again. But I don't know. Next week, I think next week. I'm going to play Ace Attorney next week. Hollow Knight, I don't know. I don't know about Hollow Knight. I will need to ask someone if they know how to progress in that game. I don't know. I don't have more games. I have Persona 3, but I think we can play Persona. But I want to play Mario 64 as well. Or something that is Christmas theme. You can come back to Hollow Knight later. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's going to be all. So thank you for coming. Yeah. Love you. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Thank you. Yeah. Also there were people here that I don't know. Thank you for coming as well. Yeah, that's all. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, that's everything. I don't know how to. Yeah. We are like hippies, right? We are with like hippies without drugs. Saying yeah, the love is in there. Yeah, GG.